I know, cute.
Very good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that video.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So you guys wish that Spiggy would come back, huh?
I mean, that could be arranged. We all have weapons now.
It's such a fun ship name as well, you know, Spiggy. It's so much fun to say.
Why does Ray feel very scared right now?
It's okay. I could easily transfer the backstory over to Spiggy or Ziggy.
Control
Why are you
X,
doing this
Control
very,
V.
very worried?
I mean, they basically are the same thing anyways on that front.
Hold up. Somebody, what?
What?
That quote, 410. What?
Yep.
Yes, Gibgab
Yep.
did not realize that it's called a ship because relationship.
Wait. Gib Gab. The prime shipper. The prime
Yes.
shipper.
Yes. At first, we both Raijin and I thought he was joking. He was not joking.
I know Gib
He
Gab's
was
not
a-
here. But he is the definition of the wheels spinning, but the hamster's dead.
By the way, Viv, quick little aside. Do you want to hear me say what I actually just sent to you?
Viv?
Or
Viv?
Vari, sorry. I sent something to Viv, I sent something, and then I sent something to Vari, and I just forgot which one I sent which to.
You sent me unintelligible gibberish.
Yeah, no, it's actually a reference to something because you said something moth related. I sent you
Can
something.
you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
My OBS just completely disconnected from Twitch.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Twitch itself is not working. For your stream.
I guess close OBS and reopen it?
Oh, wait, it's back. Nope,
Oh, there.
never mind.
Huh? Oh, it's Twitch is chugging.
Yeah.
So this is also like a too deep reference. This, the way you say that is in gihrum imus noct ti et consumi snip snip snip. Which looks like gibberish, but it's actually a reference to in girum imis nocti et consume mer igni, which means we go round and round in the night and are consumed by fire. But the reference is to something called Secret Histories, where one of the principles is called the moth, and that's the quote from something called a buzzing in the brain.
Oh.
So it's a too deep reference because what you sent me was moth related. So it looks like complete gibberish, but it's actually just multiple layers deep reference that I knew you wouldn't get, but you sent it on habit. Because when someone sends me moth related, I on habit just reply to that.
Fran, Era, are you two live?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Twitch, what do you do? funny thing is it's still showing you as live, so it still thinks you're going.
Yeah, your chat is still end there. End there. Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, my stream is live, yes.
Here's the actual phrase.
Yes.
Alright, I'm reconnected. It looks to be stable now.
Nice.
Weird.
Twitch.
Vari, do you notice the funny thing about what I sent you? It's a Latin palindrome.
That's amazing.
Yeah. There's a reason I reference this when I can, because that is a Latin palindrome.
Wow.
And the top one is literally it getting cut off partway with snips.
Spectacular.
It's great. For Twitch chat here, I'll post the Latin palindrome, so that way everyone can see it. Ingirum imus nocti et consumi mer igni.
I want a euro. Gib Gab, I'm putting you in a euro.
Oh, there's Gib Gab. So yeah, about that whole relationship thing.
Hey, good gab.
Gib Gab's way too willing to be a euro, never mind.
You have threatened Gibgab with war.
Boy. So Gib Gab, real talk though, real talk. You didn't know. I'm allergic to chicken, not bird. I can eat turkey. Gib Gab, did you seriously, and I mean seriously, not know that it was called a ship because relationship? And I'm pretty sure pink bird is not chicken. Is pink bird chicken?
There are pink chickens. But there's all kinds of different colors.
Gib Gab, are you a chicken? You seriously did not connect the dots. Okay.
Okay, I should probably stop playing Diablo 2. We're probably going to start relatively soon, so I should probably not be in a place where I'm just going to die.
That would be pretty bad. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to lose my hardcore character when I'm already into nightmare difficulty with it.
Yeah.
So Gibgab may be a chicken, so I might be allergic to him. Got it. Oh, Bewildering Avocado came in and apparently gave some gift subs.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Yesterday.
they did it for me yesterday too.
nice.
Well, thank you, Bewildering Avocado. I don't know if you're around, but thank you.
Raijin can pass it along.
Also, the important question though is, which came first, the Gibgab or the egg?
Me having to shut my mouth because something came to mind that I.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, me very carefully not answering.
Thank you, quotes.
All right, let's get started. Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar. This is one of our Pokemon Tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as on itch.io, so go take a look and let us know what you think. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get started with introductions. As I said, I am Razim, and in this particular campaign, I am the storyteller. I bring all of these events to my players and see how they handle it all. But off to you, Nova.
Hello, I'm Talius, and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee. He is very excited. His friend is back. Next up will be said friend. Go ahead, Rain.
Oh,
Or Osmond.
Oh,
actually.
next up is
Yeah,
Osmond.
but,
Osmond, yeah,
say,
sorry.
I mean, I'm hopefully your friend.
Oh
But,
yeah, no. I was just talking about said friend.
yeah.
Still friend, still very friend.
But yeah, I'm Vari playing Osmond, the basic nature type Minchino, and just a little guy. Red, now it's your turn.
Hello, I'm Ren playing Rain the Breezel. His form right now is very confusing, and he has no idea what's happening. And he's a water type, I think, maybe. On to you, Spike.
Hello, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Spike, the ghost Puchiena, that is Shadow Necrotic type, and at least he knows he's a ghost, so he's got that going for him.
Alrighty then. Grieve stands upon the stage as the lights come on, seated comfortably in his armchair and sipping on some tea. He blinks in a bit of surprise. Oh, right! That time again! Well, hello everyone and welcome back. Let me see. Nova woke first the morning after and began to stack furniture in an attempt to go back out the way he came in, only to wake up Osmond, who then directed Nova to go out the kitchen door, after he disabled the traps, of course. He did ask the Eevee to put everything back where he found it, but alas, the Tic Tac was rather useless this time, and Nova replied that he got it all from the living room, and it was still in said living room. Perhaps I wonder if he may, in fact, be some manner of, not so good Fae. Either way, Nova went to the clinic as Spike woke up to find himself snuggling with the freshly returned Rain, with no sign of Ziggy. However, Rain's memories are gone. There were some shenanigans that ensued from there. Rain has an issue with randomly phasing and changing shape. Spike went to meet Norton, who has had his horn restored somehow. The Absol is clearly planning for some manner of end, as he began to explain how everything in his bunker functions. More shenanigans ensued, with everyone finally winding up gathered in the clinic. Flan has confirmed that Rain is indeed the same one, even though his body was still in the surgical lab. Sarah has given the group a vial and told them to feed it to Hund, who is currently sleeping underneath Mound Hill, basically Hundsport's version of Makeout Point. There is a cave underneath where the Gigantamax Snorlax has been sleeping. The group also found out there are volunteer human soldiers from another unnamed country in Arlem's wilds offering support. A squad of Spec Ops troops are in Hundsports now, as well as Raikou guarding the only remaining entrance. Now, let us get into the scene and see where these Pokemon go from here. With that, the lights dim and the page turns again. You are all in the clinic. The Floettes are flitting about, doing various tasks to manage the patients in the other half of the building. After giving you all the vials, Sarah has gone back into the bunker. Flan has scampered off to tend to patients as well now. You do see Gerald entering the clinic just down the hall from you, and he's getting to work clearing away the debris blocking the patient wing, as well as trying to reinforce it at least enough to allow access for now. Kind of a temporary patch kind of fixing. You are all free to do as you please from here. You have the vial to handle ASAP, but otherwise you have been left to do whatever you may want at this point.
Real quick out of character question, because I don't remember if I made it to the clinic or not.
Yes, you are in the clinic. Yeah, you were right there as Rain was... You kind of left off with Rain having melted into a puddle, and then a whole bunch of mini buoys popped out of it.
Oh, right. Spike's already done with this situation. Never mind.
Yeah. That's probably why you don't remember.
Just locked.
Help!
All
Nova's
yourself
just gonna
together.
Nova's just gonna take off his hat and start trying to use turn it upside down and use it to scoop up the rain.
Wait,
I think you
wait,
mean
what?
Rain's.
Well, yeah, but the conglomerated puddle mini group thing.
So if we throw them up in the air, does that mean it's raining?
Yes.
Wait, please be gentle, I don't know what's going on, I really don't.
And Nova scoop up the rain.
I mean, if he's not resisting, go for it. They are
Rain-
physical, so, enjoy the
Rain-
popcorn.
Rain is not resisting, but he's very worried that Nova's doing it.
There is a part of Spike that is very tempted.
Osmond's gonna pick up one Rain and walk off with it.
Wait, what? Wait.
Well, if we're doing this, Spike's gonna pick up a little rain and lick him to see how he tastes.
Oh my God! Why did I feel that? Why?
So, all of the rains, it is incredibly weird for you, Ren, your character, because you are feeling and seeing everything all at once.
My brain! Just,
So you are feeling yourself being picked up. You're feeling a bunch of them jumbling around in Nova's hat. You're feeling yourself being licked.
I I am feeling so many things right now.
Each of them are about 6 inches tall. There's about 24 of them.
Nova's just carrying as many as he can in his hat, with his hat in his mouth as he just starts walking towards wherever they're supposed to be going.
Overstimulation! Overstimulation!
Os- Osmond just has one rein slung over one shoulder.
Spike's gonna roll over on his back floating and dangle one over his jaws. Because this is funny now.
Rain is just like so overwhelmed that he can't control of any of the rains at all.
Um,
For the
Yeah, Osmond's
record, the rain tastes like salt water. Just that really salty taste, and otherwise it's just, water.
What is Osmond doing?
yeah, Osmond's gonna just go looking for Cupcake. While carrying
that would-
one rein.
That would require you to get through the debris. There is a little bit of a wiggle room, but Gerald is going to stop you as you try to go through. I'm currently working here. Give me about an hour and there should be enough room.
Oh, okay. And Osmond will shake a rein at at Gerald.
Wait! Shaking me!
Spike drops the rein he's holding into his mouth, closes it.
This feels so weird.
So, all of them are regardless of where they are saying all of this at the same time. So, Nova, you are hearing them all scream this out from your hat. And, Gerald is just looking entirely unamused and somewhat bored at Osmond. Is there something you want me to do with that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if you want, you could hang on to him for a little bit.
No, please, no, please, no.
It's fine. I'll just go find something to amuse myself with for a little bit. Good luck with your work. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
He
And then
shrugs, but he does say, if you guys are going to be heading out of town, from what I understand, you are, I would highly recommend you gather any belongings from your homes out there.
Oh yeah, we already went to my house. Or rather,
Well-
my parents' house.
Yes, but you have a house outside of the town yourself, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna. I hope it's still there. Yeah. Well, we'll see. But yeah. Also, I figure we probably need to stop by the humans at some point.
He just shrugs and goes back to work.
And Osmond turns back around and heads back towards the rest of the group.
The rest of them are not that far away. By the way, do we have an update on when Viv's going to be here? I don't know if
He
anybody's heard
just
from him.
recently turned green on Discord, so he's probably like
Cool.
doing the finishing touches of getting on. What's the status of our Riolu friend?
I've not heard from Octo, so
Oh no.
Just assuming he's not going to be here.
Oh.
But otherwise, yeah.
Really
As
goes
for you, Spike,
50,
like I
50
said,
split.
he tastes like salt water. And he seems particularly squishy in your maw. Almost like a gummy bear.
I'm doing a poll on my channel. The first time it was 50-50. I'll let you know here very shortly, maybe.
Okay. Nova, is there anything in particular you're doing with the reins? Because, well, nobody's really particularly going anywhere in particular, so...
New poll up.
Well, I mean, he's just hearing like the conglomerate of raids just start yelling about like effectively like Maws and no and please don't and like all of that stuff. So he's just thinking to.
I don't think he actually said Moz, he just said it was really weird.
Oh, okay.
Begging please don't and stuff.
Why am I your mole, Spike? Let me out of here!
Oh, there you go. Go ahead,
Okay, there
Nova.
you go. Yeah, no. Nova's just like mumbling from around his head, just going, "Huh, I guess Rick really does like the whole mouth thing."
No! I don't! I don't! This feels so weird! This feels so
If this counts as meeting you again, I think this has happened on like within the first few days of meeting you both times I've met you.
Oh my god, you're right. 2 lives and he's been eaten in both of them. Not officially eaten, but just in the maw.
You know,
Well,
if you
I
don't
think
like
that's
this,
not
you're really
fair.
bad at not liking it.
I can't control. I can't. Overstimulation is hitting Rain hard right now.
Ooh, interesting poll results so far.
Yeah.
Almost there.
No! Please no! Please
Ugh.
no!
I'm not the last one here.
Hi, Viv. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Never.
Lol.
Please introduce yourself.
Yeah. Let me finish actually like sitting down and getting my boots off first.
No!
How does a snake wear boots?
Very carefully.
Come on, people.
We
vote
can always
no.
go with the
Vote
league
no.
explanation of saying they wear it as a hat.
Wait, no, Cassiopeia can't wear boots though.
But she has a hat on already.
Oh, okay.
Vote no. Vote.
Nami can wear boots, but that's because she wears them as a hat.
Come on, people.
Well, I suppose while you're getting set up, I can go ahead and give a brief. Yeah, we didn't start that long ago, but already a lot of stuff. So there's about 24 reins, little 6-inch tall reins. They are all speaking in unison, regardless of where they are. Osmond currently has one and has shaken it at Gerald. Gerald is currently working on clearing the hallway to the patient wing of the clinic. He has recommended that you guys go and get anything from your homes that you may want to keep. Considering there is an army marching here, they may not be there for long. And I mean, he didn't say all of those words, but
Yeah.
Storyteller adding it a little bit extra,
There's 23 Rens, by the way.
Please
No,
ignore the
there's
missing one.
24. One of them is currently in Spike's maw.
No, Gulp. The chat has
Oh,
decided.
okay.
Wait.
Okay.
And meanwhile, Nova was commenting on about how Rain must really like the whole being in people's maw thing, because if he doesn't, he's really bad at it, because if this counts as meeting him again for the first time, then meeting him for the first time a couple times, this has happened every time.
Did Spike just swallow me?
You probably.
Rain?
Oh,
deserved
Spike's a
it.
ghost. I don't think he needs to eat anymore. I think... Wait, hold on. If he's a ghost, and you're a ghost... Loading circle over Nova.
Rain's just giving over the what the
Rain.
yes.
So, have you ever done the whole, kind of put your hand in front of your face and between your eyes and kind of block off some of it? And so you get both views, what you're seeing in the right eye and what you're seeing in the left eye, and your brain's trying to do that parsing together kind of thing.
Yes, I have done that.
That's basically what you're feeling, except, multiplied by 24. So
Rain,
it's really hard to make out any one individual Rain seeing things. But one of them is currently in the shadowy darkness. It is cold. There's a very large egg that you are kind of plastered against.
what is feeling?
There's also a leash in there.
Why is there a leash here?
Why
And
not?
whatever else. Well, I'll say that that's all you see in there.
Well, see and feel.
And Veil, yeah.
What? Spike? Why do you have a leash here and an egg?
The egg's my... long story. Deal with it later.
Isn't there also a phone in there?
No, the phone's in my head. Pulls it out of his head.
So Rain, as far as you hearing him, one of your, you're getting this really weird sensation of you're hearing Spike both muffled because he's talking to you and you're inside, but then you're also hearing him from down the hallway
Oh God.
at the same time.
Rain's mind is just so overwhelmed with so
I
many
mean-
different sensations, feelings.
I mean, let's be fair. That doesn't take much.
Okay, so Osmond, when he gets back to the rest of the group, will set his rein down, and then pull out his EV doll and begin playing with Rain and EV doll like they're both dolls.
Now, Kith,
Exactly.
I just like the image of this with Nova basically looking like one of those like cat gif memes where it's just like the cat sitting there looking confused with the loading circle. Just trying to think, okay, but if ghost and ghost, does ghost mean more ghost or does it cancel
Hold on.
ghost?
Hold on, Tiberius. I have an icon. I have an emote for you.
Rain is just like, what are we doing, Osmond?
Where is it?
What
Here you go.
What?
Basically, yes, that is perfect.
All right, so now that we're done screwing around with Rain, he'll pull him out of himself and plop him down. Pull yourself together already so that way we can go. There's kind of like, I don't know, an army outside. Oh, do we need armor or anything? I think we'd be fine to go back and take some armor.
Rain's just like at Spike. I would if I know how.
Okay,
And Osmond still has one as well.
watch this. He pushes two of them together.
they fuse, kind of.
Then we put another one on. He picks up one and slaps it into the pile.
It's the three of them are basically still individual, but they also go inside of each other a little bit, but they do not pop into, one unified reign.
Some Cronenberg stuff going on.
Spike's just
Yes.
slapping them together right now.
And
Like
Rain
you do with Jello.
has, and Rain has no control over this.
Hey, Nova. Nova. Oh, he's frozen. I froze Nova and Arashi. You're welcome. And then starts taking him out of his hat and adding him to the pile.
Husband still has one.
Yep, hold on.
That's
I
fine.
roll the pile Katamari style over.
Wait, this feels so wrong. This feels so wrong.
Get the last one stuck.
Congratulations, you have a ball of mini rains that are all fused together partially.
Then body slam it. Then you need it like
Really?
dough. Yes. I'm gonna drop myself on him. We're gonna need him like dough. If we're gonna be a Saturday morning cartoon, I am solving this like a Saturday morning cartoon.
I apologize in the hell for all of this, chat. So, body slamming him. A couple of them pop out. Really, you don't keep many of them together. However, you now have multiple, Cronenberg Wheeze. You got about 10 of them now.
Alright, I guess we gotta be more careful and gentle. Starts regathering up the rain to need him like dough.
Wait, do I have a say in this?
Actually,
No.
Osmond, you're better at this than me. You're a cook, right? Come here and pretend like he's a dough ball.
Huh?
Wait, what? What?
I mean, okay. I guess we're doing this.
Do I have a say in this?
You are able to resist, or at least attempt to.
Rain is actually gonna try to attempt to resist.
Okay. Well, then it'll be opposed to athletics checks. However, you'll be using D8s instead of D10s. Rain.
Oh,
I'll let you roll the athletics check, but I can give you nothing.
Well, are you...
ouch.
I can give teamwork to Osmond.
I'll probably be fine because
Have teamwork.
You don't understand. Arashi has to help with this because it's just that funny.
okay.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Let me double check
So-
which one's higher.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And just
5,
All right, it's the
Confirm.
same.
7.
D8,
Okay, how
correct?
many?
2.
2. So
yes,
this is
it's
9.
a D8, and it is still only 7s and 8s that are successes.
Oh, my fancy grounds just crashed.
Oh, so wait, is Rain rolling smaller dice?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, they're smaller.
That is hilarious to me.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Hey, at least I let the one rain out. I could have kept him. I could have run another poll and let Chad decide that too, and it would have been funny.
Wait, no, wait.
Okay, so describe again what you're doing, Osman.
Osmond was told to knead Rain like pizza dough. So Osmond is going to knead Rain like pizza dough and then toss Rain like pizza dough.
Okay, straight up Saturday morning cartoon. Got it.
I don't see this one, Spike-Man!
So, attempting to knead rain. It's not like kneading dough. It is more like you are attempting to knead jello that then just floops back together once your fingers leave.
Ick.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we need to like put them in a freezer to set or something.
What?
There's an alternate option where I could teach Rain how to like calm the hell down, but that's less
never
fun.
gonna happen.
Wait,
I
if
simply just didn't
ghosts
believe it
can
was possible.
interact with other ghosts.
Hey, Swedish chef.
Oh no.
Welcome back, Nova.
Hang
I
on,
didn't
let's
go
let the
anywhere though.
Tic Tac. Let's let the Tic Tac cook here for a moment.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, you did. You moved an inch to the left.
I don't think I moved.
I'll check your footing while we talk. Maybe your feet are acting on their own again.
He's effectively just going to be pitter-pattering now.
So, back to you, Osmond. What were you doing next?
Trying to get the attention of his ghost.
Right. I am not Swedish.
Oh.
I am French.
Oh, okay. Well, you just reminded me of a chef that I saw on a show.
Does he go Bjork?
You know what? I'm sorry I have to do this. Does this mean that the ghost knows the move guillotine?
You know what? Yes.
Oh
So
lord.
don't mess with him.
Well, he can now throw absolute hands. Look, it'll
Anyways.
work. It would work. It'll work eventually.
Anyways, I need some help trying to squish this one back together.
I am a chef. What do you want me to do with this?
I mean, okay, so he's not working like pizza dough. It's kind of more like gelatin, like I don't know, maybe kind of one of those fruit salad things. How do you keep one of those together?
Tape.
Usually by freezing.
Hmm?
I think I'm giving him more of a Russian accent, but I don't care.
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
No. He is French, from the country Frenchia.
Which is obviously a real place. A lot more real than this mythical England place.
Next, you'll be saying he's from Denmark. But we all know that place doesn't exist.
Oh no, us Ace folk took that over years ago. We just haven't revealed it yet. I mean, us Ace people aren't trying to take over the world. Nope. Why would we do that?
Okay, so phase. Oh, you mean the ghost thing? Okay, I don't know about all that, so I can't really help.
No, not phase. Freeze.
Oh, freezing. Oh, okay. Is there a cryogenic chamber in here? And Osmond will look around.
Wait, no,
Why would you ask me this? I would not know.
Oh, I'm not asking you personally. I'm just asking to like the universe.
Then why did you call for me and were talking to me?
Oh well, I mean, yeah, you gave me an idea, and I'm gonna run with it. I appreciate it.
Very well. And he boops your nose and disappears back inside you. You feel your chest warming up slightly, Osmond.
Wait, no, wait. You're not gonna really freeze me, are you? Are you?
Either calm down or we're probably going to throw you in a freezer. You
Okay,
probably
okay,
just
okay.
need to take some deep breaths and pull yourself together.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. Just
Okay,
give me
do
a
it.
moment. Give me a moment.
Give me an integrity check.
Oh God.
Either
Hey, if you-
chill out or we're going to chill you out.
Hey, have you tried just winning?
Well, this character apparently no.
Shut off his brain.
Okay, let's see.
Turn
here.
off thinky. I can't think of anything that rhymes properly.
Not that is appropriate, at least.
Turn off thinky, brain less than a pinky.
Okay, thank God. Okay, it's not one. So that's a 4.
You are welcome, my child.
Eh? Who? Who said that?
You said thank God.
No.
I'm the god here.
You forget you're in a room full of multiple gods, and there's currently a god doing things.
Ah, logic. Okay.
You are calming down. Getting nice and peaceful. Just sinking. And all of the mini rains lose entire cohesion and become puddles.
Just quietly push the puddles together to be one puddle.
They do actually combine.
And then once they're one puddle, I slap it. Wake up!
Oi! Oi, what? Oi! What? Why did you do that for?
Rain is now one singular solid entity again.
Oh, okay.
But is he
But
a
he's a
solid?
porcupine.
I was
Close
gonna
enough.
say, is he still a solid entity made out of hot dog water though?
Man, we should have gotten the lime jello.
Well, no, he's salty, so it's definitely hot dog water.
Why am I a porcupine?
What's a porcupine?
Oh, what?
I don't know.
There are actual normal animals in this world.
A porcupine.
Doesn't mean that Spike knows what a porcupine is.
That is fair. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, I wouldn't slap him anymore if that's yeah.
Well,
No, she's just gonna be like, "Don't touch the spikes."
I agree with
You-
that. Let's get going.
Sure.
What's the tic tac doing now?
Oh, he was seeing if he noticed anything wrong with his feet while pitter pattering, and I don't think he's noticed anything wrong with his feet while pitter pattering.
Oh, Nova, I think you're ready.
Oh yeah, no, I checked my feet and they were fine, so I don't think I moved. They were moving exactly like I told them to and how they normally did, and then I did a bunch of extra in order to double check and make sure that it was actually moving fine, and it kept moving fine.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Wait, did you say X-ray?
Huh?
What's an X-ray?
I guess not.
Oh,
Is that when someone shoots out like something like really cool and it makes an X?
in
Yes.
some situations, yes. That reminds me, we should probably get this one points at run at chest plate. And does anybody else want armor?
Like the box that we opened, none of it fit.
Oh no, I'm going somewhere else for it.
Oh. Okay, well, I'd appreciate
Where are
some.
you going for it?
Doesn't Oh come on, nodes load.
Norton's.
Norton had a bunch of armor around too.
Ah, okay.
And since he's sane again, I don't have to sit there and talk crazy to get him to agree to give us stuff.
Yeah, I guess we could armor up and then go visit the militia and see what's going on there and see if they need any help and see if any of them would be willing to help us.
Well, we also got to deliver that thingy-majig to the cave on the hill.
Yeah, we could see if any of them would be interested in coming with us to the cave.
That works. Anybody against this?
Nope.
Rain just shrugs.
I'd ask Nova,
Uh,
but he doesn't think. All right.
Well, hold on. Hey, Nova.
Yeah.
The humans that are friends that are trying to help us, what are your opinions on them?
Oh, I can't be around humans.
Oh.
My uncle told me not to.
Even the good ones? The ones that are here trying to stop the fighting?
I mean, I think so long as I don't help them. I was just kind of told to stay away from them, but I don't know how far to stay away.
So just
Stay
don't let them pick you up.
Yep, stay out of grabbing range.
Hopefully they can speak Pokemon.
Well, hopefully, like some of them probably have. But I bet some of them are trainers.
When we're at Norton's, I'll Dutch see if... Well, no, those apps never work. Never mind. Let's just go to Norton's first.
Sure.
Okay.
Off to Norton's.
Arriving at Norton's, you will find the bunker closed. And attempting to get a response from him, there is nothing.
Huh. He's probably busy. Well, let's see if
Go ahead
anything
and
fits
give
you.
me.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and give me a perception check
Everyone.
or investigation. No, just Spike.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ew.
I'll roll the 10 to see where it goes,
About to say, roll the 10.
but I think I'm gonna willpower.
I
this,
don't
'cause
think
that's still
those
a
dice went in.
I mean, that's
I
still
don't think
a
you rolled in
2.
the box.
Oh. Okay.
And do I have a soul? I have a soul. I'm gonna soul that one. Forget that stupid one. Thank you.
No. Hey,
Better.
not a true combo.
You, Spike in particular, notice a little slip of paper. It is written in code, but from what Norton had explained to you before, you are able to parse what it says, and basically it translates to instructions on how to open the bunker.
Cool. I'm just gonna slide it in myself. Do I need to roll a subterfuge to grab this discreetly?
Yes. Well, I mean, does anybody care to see, Spike just trying to slide a paper inside himself?
No.
Eh.
Sure.
Osmond's probably distracted looking at something else.
If you
so it's
do,
fine.
then it'll be perception versus subterfuge.
I'll roll perception.
Oh.
Okay, willpower.
Oh,
I
okay.
was gonna say.
Oh.
The dice
It's
are just being
positive.
mean today.
Oh, well, the
But
Rashi's
yeah, I
got
think
it.
Arashi sees.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, Narashi, you definitely see Spike trying to hide something inside himself.
I don't say shit. I just wanted to see it.
Fair enough.
Classic.
Look, if you give me the option to observe something happening, I'm going to do it. I have played too much Pathfinder to not want to just observe everything.
Lol.
I
So,
will open my third eye and no one can stop me.
so yeah, Spike's just gonna be like, check the shelves, see if anything fits, guys.
All right, we are going to go through this one at a time. Narashi, you already had armor. You were the only one that there was armor that could be used for yourself from the crate at the warehouse.
Yeah, but I did get shot,
I miss.
so the armor was
Nothing up
damaged,
here.
I believe.
True. Well, in that case, call high or low.
Hi.
There is no armor for you here.
Darn.
Nova, high or low.
I'll say hi.
Also no armor for you. Osmond, high or low.
Hi.
You are able to find some body armor.
Woo!
Rain, high or low.
Hi.
There's armor for you. And Spike.
Hi.
No armor for you.
Aw. It's okay, I was only really... as long as I can get a combat helm, I'd be happy. I need to make my story
Oh yeah,
canon.
you all can get those.
Oh,
Those are,
no.
one size fits all.
Oh no.
What?
I'm a snack with a war helmet. Hold on, I think I've seen a picture of that before.
Do they have ammo?
He does have ammo, but none of it is for the gun that you have. He does have guns and ammo here, but they are noticeably outdated versus what he got in that shipment to the warehouse.
Alright, I guess this'll do. Anything else anybody wants? Health? Medkits are over there. Landmines are over there. I wouldn't trust these grenades to save my life.
They probably aren't going to save your life.
I'd be more worried that they'd take my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Darashi is going to make her way over to the landmines.
And Rain's going to the medkits.
Narashi, those are kind of scary. Those are
Yes,
not
but
properly.
but all we have to do is make sure we store them properly. And then Spike and I can use them.
Rashi, give me a technology roll.
Thank you for the
I was
tip,
gonna
Cosmo.
ask Spike to figure it out.
Okay, well, Spike can give me a technology roll then.
Want to give me
Yes,
that
Spike.
sweet, sweet teamwork?
Yeah, have two.
Have a
Ooh.
technology also.
Alright, one technology from him.
Cursed.
Wow!
Run, what the
Harsh.
hell did I do to you?
You ate me!
Yeah, I was gonna say, you ate him?
I spat him out, eventually.
Yes, but he still ate me!
Hold on, I'll go
you've
sack a
gotten the
potato.
curse. You've gotten the curse.
RN Jesus, please forgive my sins. I will eat rain again, I swear. This time I won't spit him up.
This time swallow.
He did swallow.
The problem is that I took him out. I should have kept that
Ah.
piece.
Well, then you would have rolled like all ones, probably.
-8 on a 8d10.
Oh my goodness. That would be the worst luck ever.
Well, I got 2.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably cry.
So, Spike, these landmines, yeah, they're not in very good shape at all.
So probably best we don't fuck with them.
You will fall yet.
You're fairly certain that if you were to try and set them up, there's about a 50% chance that it will just go off as you are trying to set it up.
Ooh, Rain got an additional die. I'm gonna put this lightly. We'd be almost better off going out there and digging up the ones that are already buried and trying to use those, because they probably have about the same chance of going off on us as these ones do.
Huh?
Oh,
I will
yes,
ask you something.
please, go for that.
Alright, so we're not bothering with those then. Good to know.
Ooh, thank you. Exploding 10 for me.
You're dealing with a guy that, or you're going through the shop of a guy that was insane for many, many years. He did not necessarily store things properly.
Alright. Well, I was hoping there'd be more useful stuff, but he did what he could, so...
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the armor at least.
There are helms. But, well, for you, I guess, Osmond, this would be like armor. I could, like, fit you in this.
Yeah, no, I don't think. No, that's too big. I
Anything...
could use that as a bathtub.
I'll remember that for later. In the meantime, anything else anybody needs here? I'm gonna make sure things are locked up.
Rain went to the medkits.
Real quick, for the record, the armors are light physical, fine armors.
Okay. Light physical fine.
Which is in the book.
Okay.
Page 57. Yeah, sorry I didn't have one for everybody, but at the same time, there are so many different Pokemon species out there.
No, it's fine.
That's
I just figured that a combat helm would probably, protect you from headshots.
Yup.
As far as those go, you will be able to use it. It's basically a get out of a crit free card.
So obviously Nova doesn't
Um,
need one. There's nothing in there to hurt.
I mean, I'll take
You
one,
guys
sure.
can just let me know when you're using it, and it's just a one-time use, and then it's,
Gone.
So yeah, whoever wants to take one, just add it to your sheet.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Where am I? Under. Oh, shoot. 'Cause I'm trying to change everything over to the new listy thing.
I'll probably do that in my next session.
I didn't get one, so
Alright, so
You
worn
don't
item.
need one.
true.
Your skull is the last place that you need to protect.
True. Very, very true.
I guess I'll have to go and see the
Off to see the humans.
we're off to see the humans, the wonderful humans of Oz.
I am curious how exactly you're locking up.
Does the front door have a lock on it?
The front door of the shop was blown off by all the mines
Oh,
outside.
right. I forgot about that. I just imagine Spike going out, motioning to close the door, realizing there is no door there, stares for a moment. Oh, right. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
So, that place is kind of technically a liability with how open it is like that.
Honestly, if any invading army touches any of that stuff, there's a high likelihood that half of it will just explode on them anyways, so I'm not really worried about it at this point.
That's fair.
Which would honestly be kind of funny.
All right, so going over to the town hall then, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
The town hall itself is completely buzzing with activity. There are psionic Pokemon teleporting in and out constantly. There are people running around. This has clearly been turned into a makeshift command center. Or operations center, whatever you want to call it. They have multiple. These were very clearly, very quickly set up, but they have multiple TVs with what looks to be, at least to you, Spike, you would recognize. This is drone surveillance.
Wow. Color me impressed.
There is a human in full combat gear sitting at a desk in front of those TVs, working a remote for the drones. There are several crates that you cannot see inside, but they are the rather standard military kind of chests.
Supply
Heavy
crates.
duty ones. Supply crates, yeah. There's not a huge amount of them, but looking around, you can count about 7 humans in here. Or not about, there are 7 of them. Everybody seems to be busy, though.
So I guess we could try flagging somebody down. Should I try flagging people down?
Yeah, we can try, I guess. I don't know. I can, do the scary Pokemon thing.
Just don't get accidentally shot, but I mean, if you want to try that.
I guess. And does anybody else have a better idea?
Yeah, I guess that's probably the best idea because you're technically, well, I mean, Narashi could be taller, but you're kind of technically kind of the tallest to like get somebody's attention. Because Narashi being tall just looks silly.
Narashi just goes and stands straight up from the tail.
Yep, classic.
As you guys are talking, a trio of Machops are kind of pushing past you. Not in a, rude, they're not meaning to be rude kind of way, just we're
They've got
trying to get
places to
through
go.
here. Yeah, that kind of thing. What they seem to be carrying a large number of tents, as well as some crates that are labeled with, the telltale medical cross sign.
Osmond will call out to one of them, "Hey, who's the leader around here?"
They point over at one of the humans.
Oh, good. That was the easy way. I was about to shout I have intel, but this works better. Because technically I do have intel, I think.
Well,
They head out the front door and head in the direction of the clinic.
also you have intel? Okay.
Same things I told you guys. They probably need to know it too. Starts floating towards the guy that's in charge.
He's currently looking over multiple papers. He is your kind of rather stereotypical grizzled old veteran. Gray hair, full beard, that kind of face that says, I've been doing this for so goddamn long, I'm tired of this shit kind of thing.
Mhm.
He does not seem to notice you approaching, at least not who you are. He does speak out, yeah, take those other crates over there.
Who's doing the talking, by the way?
I can't talk to them, so.
Well, I nominate you, Spike.
Looks up at the guy.
Because,
Back.
okay. So, if I was to talk to him, it would probably end up with people getting anxiety.
True. And Arashi yells a lot. And Rain looks at Rain.
Is Rain.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh no, he's a porcupine still.
I'm the leader.
At the very least, you're the party face.
It's weird because I can do weird things with my face like this. Pushes his nose in. Pops back out. Ghost things. Alright. Floats up to eye level with the dude. Hello, sir.
He is sighing and putting his hand on his face, grabbing the bridge of his nose, that kind of exasperated motion. Look, Puchiana, I cannot understand you. Please go through one of the psionics or something.
Does the motion of where and or how.
He's
The
not even
confused
looking
shrug.
at you. He's still looking down at the papers on the table in front of him.
Tilts his head back. Can I get a psionic translator, please? I have intel.
An Abra pops into existence next to you.
Hi, buddy. Can you translate for me?
Sure?
Tell him I have intel, please.
Sure. And it takes just a moment. The Abra seems to be especially tired. But, the veteran looks up finally. Well, spit it out!
I'm sorry in advance, Abra. They have more nukes that they intend to use. They're catching us to use us for war. They're using colors to control us. There is a lot of tricks involved, so our strongest are missing. We know that they're using biological weapons on the weasels. Arceus may be... There's something going on with Arceus. There's definitely a Ditto involved, so please be careful, and we think they have some sort of sunbeam or sun laser-like weapon that they can also use, just to warn you ahead of time. Also, we're here to warn you of what the Pokemon are trying to do on other sides of the thing and try and correlate because we may have humans come with, or see if you guys need help. Do you need me to write that down, Abra?
That poor Abra.
The Abra just kind of sways a little bit, and then shakes his head, and the soldier just looks at Spike. They have a sunbeam weapon.
It wasn't exactly clear about exactly what it does. You know, when psychic types look into the future, it's sometimes blurry.
It takes a moment as the Abra is translating, and he gives a curt nod.
Oh, wow, that was easy. I was expecting to have to, like, prove these things. But yeah,
So you're saying that a psionic saw the future and saw all of this.
an Absol.
His face goes dark after a moment.
Now, we're not sure if they're going to use the nukes, but, nuclear codes.
Are you referring to Norton?
Yes.
He just gives an exasperated sigh.
Don't worry.
He is half the reason we're in this mess in the first place.
Holds up a paw. Yes. But doesn't legitimatize his things. And recently he got his horn working, was able to reconfirm. Well, I didn't exactly ask him, but I believe him. And I have proof that the nuclear bombs definitely exist. And I've seen the callers, so I know they exist. And he was really insistent about a sunbeam when he was still crazy. So I believe him. And he was really insistent that there's a ditto. So I believe him.
I will keep an eye out and take this under advisement. Is there anything else?
We're gonna go and wake up a giant Snorlax to try and help. Do you want any humans to come with us?
You're going to...
Yes, wake up a
Gigantamax?
Stupid human words. Gigantamax Snorlax.
He's going to look over to the side and hold up a finger to you, going over to one of the other soldiers and just having a hushed conversation with them. Before he comes back and points at one of the other soldiers. A very young man that looks like he probably just got out of high school. Junior! Go with these Pokemon.
Oof.
Osmond will wave at the junior.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
He definitely a very nervous a very nervous soldier.
Alright. Is that good enough, Osmond?
Osmond looks the guy up and down. What kind of gear does he have?
This one, he has a rifle that is older than what you guys have. He's got a full, flak vest and everything on. His helmet does not seem to properly fit him and such, but he's doing his best.
Just like Osmond.
Osmond will actually kind of just hold out his rifle towards the guy.
By
Like
the
not
way,
pointing at him. I'm talking about like just point it up in the air. Kind of just trying to hand it to the guy.
your gun sucks. You have a better one from this tiny Pokemon that can't carry this anyways.
He's going to accept it, and with something that is clearly practice, he is going to quickly look over it, check the chamber, check the magazine, make sure things seem to be in working order and such. Like, for being young and nervous, he definitely seems to know what he's doing with that rifle, at least.
And yeah, it's 3 rounds down out of 30, so 27.
Can I get training on how to use this later, by the way, sir? Sorry to bother. Points at the gun on his back. After we're done with the Snorlax thing. Please.
It takes it takes a moment before, because the Abra is translating. Junior can probably teach you. He's our weapons specialist.
Oh, awesome. Thanks. Would having the actual nuclear codes help at all? But with the caveat that they're not exactly in order.
Oh, hey, Octo.
Alright, sorry, I'm missing the beginning. I actually took a nap and kind of fell asleep.
Oh, rip.
I'll let
Well,
Zim
that is
explain what's going
generally
on so I can go to the bathroom.
That is generally the point of a nap, to fall asleep.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to sleep through D&D for shame.
Well, he didn't sleep through D&D. He slept through Scar.
Same thing.
No.
But do update your icon, Octo,
Yeah.
and go ahead and give your intro.
I'll be right back.
Octo?
Yep, I'm working on it. Just let me swap to my icon first. uh, okay,
He
there
just
we go.
woke up, Riley.
Yeah, I just woke
There
up.
you go,
Sorry, give me
another,
give me a
Riolu.
minute. Alright, there we go. Alright, hi, my name is Octo, and I am playing Kobold the Rose House Lucario around a basic type.
Not Lucario.
But
Riolu.
yeah.
Kung Fu
The
Puppy.
little
Yeah, yeah.
the little kung fu pupper, not the big kung fu pupper.
No, you see, it's a Kung Fu Puppy when they're Riolu, and it's Kung Fu Dog when they are, Lucario.
That's fair, I suppose.
Either way, yes, Cobalt is cute.
Oh.
So, rapid fire, bring you up to speed. First off, call high or low for me, please.
Low.
Okay, you were able to find some body armor. So started off with them figuring out how to get Rain back together after he split into a bunch of mini Rains. Rain's form is very unstable because I just remembered you left early last session, so there's that update. Rain keeps randomly phasing and changing form and such. Speaking of Rain, give me an integrity check. Otherwise, they went from the clinic to Norton's shop, grabbed some body armor. You also had the option to get a helmet. The helmet is basically a get out of a crit free card, one-time use. You'll just let me know when you want to use it against a crit that's coming your way. If you want it, just write it down on your sheet. For the body armor, it is fine armor and it is light physical. You can find the armor rules on page 57, or at least the
Okay.
stats for the armor, and then there's armor rules up above, but
Okay.
Otherwise, they are now in the town hall. There is a Raikou also guarding the front gate, or the only entrance for Hunsport at this time, because there was a giant wall erected across around the entirety of Hunsport. Raikou is currently guarding that entrance. They are all in the town hall, where there are currently 7 humans that have come to assist the Pokemon of Arlem's Wilds. They have specifically removed all insignias and other identifying features. They do not even have their dog tags and such, but that's not something that they've learned in character, but that is actually a fact about this. Because the country does not want it known that they provided support.
This is
Political
off the
stuff.
books.
Yes, off the books mission that they took volunteers for. Otherwise, I think that's
Damn it.
pretty much it. What's up?
I might actually have to go, even though I just showed up.
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I'm very sorry, but like apparently a friend of mine just had a PTSD attack.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so I might need to actually probably do need to go. I'm very sorry.
All right.
I'm very sorry again, but I'm gonna have to go again.
All right.
Go
See you
take care
later,
of what you
then.
need to.
Just
Yeah.
try to
Wait, what?
watch the session later.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going.
No, Ren,
No,
No,
slow
I'm
down.
going.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry again. Again, like a friend of mine just had a PTSD attack, so
Yeah, go take care of what you need
Understand.
to.
Go ahead. So anyways, Rain, give me that integrity check.
Wasn't sure if you actually meant. Yeah.
I said it, didn't I?
Hey, Rain.
What's up?
Teamwork.
Oh, thank you.
You get 2 dice.
Eh.
You still got an exploding 10 in there.
Yep. So 4.
Well, you gotta roll the exploding 10.
Oh
Yeah,
right.
roll it.
Still 4.
Well, I guess I will describe this and Rain, you feel kind of droopy suddenly.
Oh no.
And basically, your everything starts to just kind of slough off your skeleton.
What?
Yes.
Porcupine needles
Um,
all over the floor.
You are able to very quickly get yourself back together, but for a moment, your skeleton was starting to get exposed in parts.
That was weird.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Looks like they're okay now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, welcome back.
Good. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Deep breath, man.
I know. Ugh.
There you are.
Well, in that
Sorry,
case, continuing with the explanation there, yeah, they are currently in the town hall. They've reported some info to the Spec Ops team that is here assisting and organizing for the military efforts here. The defense. You guys have been assigned a soldier that has been identified as Junior to assist you. He is the weapons specialist of the team. You guys have a mission to head out of town and go awaken Hund.
A gleaming endowment.
Woo!
Timing.
Demon_tip $35. Buoy bootcamp training initiated.
Woo!
Thank you so much for that tip, Geeman. That is going to come in very handy for what Spike wants.
Ooh.
Nice.
Spike is not the type of person to learn offensive moves, unfortunately. But he is the type to learn the offensive move.
That is the first 2 tiers of the tip goal completed. Thank you so much, Geeman.
Nice.
But yeah, so the leader, just in answer to you, Spike, ask Junior there, he's our weapons specialist. He can teach you along the way. Now go. You got limited time here.
Salutes because
I don't know where you're going, but go.
salutes.
Husband also salutes.
Ren just nods.
Alright, let's go, guys. Does anybody know where this
Wait.
place is? I haven't exactly made out with anybody.
Wait. We probably ought to. Well, we've got this translator here. We ought to probably make sure we're on the same page with our human friend here.
Oh, Abra, we need to borrow you for one last second to talk to that one, I think.
He looked to have been falling asleep, and then you said that, and he just kind of jolts awake. Yes. Sure.
Sorry, buddy. Osmond, can you talk? I don't want to talk for a minute. I don't like talking to
Okay.
people.
Okay, so well, you're the one that wants to learn about guns, but okay. Hi, human, friend. Yeah, that one wants to learn about guns. Also, yeah, so that it's clear, we're going to a cave, and going to be awakening a Gigantamax Snorlax.
Understood. Yeah, I can help with that, maybe.
Actually, I could probably also use a little bit of learning about some guns too, because, like, I almost killed Narashi with that earlier.
A generous bestowal.
Here,
Drunk
thank you.
_dragon_era tipped $15. Screw it.
Oh.
Tradition must prevail.
Thank you so much for that. That is the 3rd tier of the tip goal completed. And on to the last tier.
There should be like $5 left, people. Y'all can do that.
No, there's
25.
more.
Oh, is it 25?
The full is 75, so.
Can do it.
But either way, yeah, I can teach you guys. As for talking, he kind of gives a awkward look around the room and gestures towards outside.
Okay, let's go.
Osmond will head outside.
Rain will follow.
Same.
He it leads the way around the building to the side of it, looking very nervous. So, I was told I wasn't supposed to bring this, but I just couldn't leave Ratty
This
home.
is the dankest dungeon.
Ren
Thank you,
L59 tip $9.47.
Sorry.
Of course. Thank you
Wow.
so much for the tip,
I
though.
already have to stir up my tip goal.
You're welcome.
Rain, your nose falls off.
You know, Rain, I've already proved. Thank you, Ido, for the tip. I appreciate it for making it even. Thank you. I've been looking at this for hours.
But yeah. So the young man is pulling out a Pokeball from his jacket and letting out a Pokemon. He has a Rattata.
Oh.
I look at him with that look of, really?
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
I was told I wasn't supposed to bring the Pokeball here, but I didn't want to leave him home, and he didn't want to stay, so I brought him. But on the plus side, we can talk. I can talk to him, and you guys can talk to him, and then he can translate.
Osmond.
Go ahead.
Osmond will walk up to the Rattata and hold out a paw and be like, "Hi, I'm Osmond."
Hi, I'm Ratty. Nice to meet ya.
Did he just say his
Hi.
name was Ratty?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Spike is looking incredibly incredulous.
Incredibly, increasingly incredulous.
Yes.
Osmond too does kind of just look up at the man and then back down at the Rattata.
Rain just give an eye twitch, but that's all the emotion he's gonna get.
Nova just gives a happy wave. Hi, I'm Nova.
Hi, I'm Rain.
Well, it doesn't take much for him to recognize your guys' gazes, and he just shrugs bashfully. What can I say? I got it when I was a youngster. We've been together forever.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. I'm Spike.
Hey, you got a problem with my name?
Osmond
what?
snickers.
Why would I have a problem with your name? It's Ratty. I didn't forget it. Sometimes I forget people's names and then they look at me weird, and then I try to remember the first letter of their name, but I remembered your name. But if I forget it, just let me know.
Is your trainer's name Joey?
Yeah, we're not supposed to reveal that.
Oh,
How do you know that?
I was just not gonna ask.
Azura made the suggestion and my brain was sitting on it already, so I could no longer resist. I'm sorry.
I was just not gonna ask. I was gonna be nice.
Here you go. You got Joey. All grown up and in the military.
At least he made something of himself, and at least he's not a little shithead anymore.
True.
Yes. Are you really that surprised, Dino?
I'm gonna nudge Cobalt so that way he introduces himself.
I'm Cobalt. I like to punch things for a living.
Oh, really? I like to bite things.
Oh.
You should see my hyper fang.
Well, at least he has that move. Okay, well, so
Well, to catch you up to speed, we're gonna go on a crazy mission to outside the city gates to a cave to
You know that I can hear inside the ball, right?
he doesn't.
you can?
That's
Yeah.
something I never told them.
Oh,
I hate
okay.
them.
Well, Dino.
By the way, I like how Ratty literally like took a second to think that like Nova was like trying to pick a fight and then probably just realized, oh wait, no, he's just a dumbass. Okay.
Oh no, he's just stupid.
Anyways, I suppose we should probably get going before it gets too late. Osmond will look back to the rest of the group. Does anyone have anything that they need to pick up before we leave town?
No.
Oh, I could go and visit my hideout and see if that's okay.
That's outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, it's relatively close to my house, I think. Yeah, we should go there. Because, yeah, I could probably use a restock on some stuff from my house.
So quick house run. Can we? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Narashi, you live outside of town too, don't you?
Narashi?
Did we lose a bit?
Viv?
I'm gonna laugh so hard if we hear him snore.
I'm not. I like Viv here. He gives us lots of great quotes. I mean, I like him as a player, you know?
I also only think he got 4 hours of sleep before work.
Oh no. But
at least, I mean, part of me wants it to happen, so I'm not the only sleepy person here.
Oh. But
He'll be
I'm
so
also
upset.
very sleepy.
I'll
Very sleepy.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna give him a quick call.
Okay.
All right.
Ugh.
Quick, like 5-minute break then.
Yeah, we'll take a small break here.
I just want
Which works for
license
me
to make
because I
more
just got a
photos.
delivery.
Oh, good.
Man.
Notice the chat. You can fill that donation thing. I can sweeten
You
the deal.
can.
There's a rain right here.
Wait, what? What deal? I didn't say anything about a deal.
You're not making the deal. I'm making the deal, man.
What deal are you making?
I don't know yet. It depends on what chat really wants.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, so apparently
Okay.
Viv's headset crashed to where he wasn't actually like Discord wasn't picking him up.
Okay,
Oh.
is it working now?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this headset is like quite literally falling apart, so.
Oh no.
You threatened to buy
It's-
so many dice and you need a new headset? Do I need
I
to buy
mean-
a new headset?
I can buy my own headset. I'm
Oh,
not
fine.
buying a new headset until this one breaks.
Well, it's there.
It just broke.
No, it's still working right now. If I have
darn
to
it,
listen
Viv.
to Era's microphone turbo pop, then
My microphone's turbo popping?
No,
does
not
it
now.
Oh,
It's only
yeah,
when
that's my headset. That's different. Yeah. I'm using the high quality mic right now.
Yeah, I mean, I have a mic stand. I just need to get an actual, like, proper mic before long.
Give Gab,
Yes.
I'm very tempted to take you up on that offer, but maybe I shouldn't.
What is
What's
Gib Gab
up?
saying? What is Gib
I
Gab
was
saying?
I told chat that if they make the goal happen, I might be willing to concede and sweeten the deal. And Gib Gab popped in my chat and said, "Destroy Renan, not just his dignity, but his and Spike's future egg's destiny." For
Egg.
10,000 bits,
1,000 bits.
1,000 bits.
That's only
Might need a bit more than
$10.
1,000
That's only
bits for that.
$10. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
only $10.
So that I might not.
Come on, Era's not that cheap.
Nah.
Riley, I very highly recommend that you check out the other recordings of this campaign.
Oh, this is a Saturday night cartoon.
Yeah, it very much so is.
I literally have a streamer that changed their schedule just so they could watch this.
Oh.
That's adorable.
That is like, holy crap. When they told me that, I was like, oh, I guess I really am doing a good job.
Like we've been telling you.
Yep.
It's the same feeling I got that one time Viv told me that he threatened his boss to quit if he didn't get to have his D&D nights. I was like, oh. And I think physical violence along with it. And I was like, don't do that, maybe.
No, it wasn't physical violence. It was physical vandalism of the store.
Oh.
As in, I was going to commit arson if I had to stay there. One way or another, I was getting out.
But since it didn't happen,
anyways.
it's okay to admit.
Where were we? Is everybody back?
Yeah, I think everybody's back. I think I asked Narashi if they had a house outside of town too.
I think Naraji's is closer to the edge of town, but it is not actively outside of the town, from what I remember.
Do we need to stop there for you?
It was recommended that by Gerald, that you guys go and stop at your houses now, since you're heading out of town anyways, because they may not be there in a day or two, considering an army's marching here.
Narashi's kind of gonna make a face and go, "There's a couple of things I would like to get out of there, but if possible."
Ray doesn't remember anything, so he has nothing.
Well, the closest would probably be Narashi's. Narashi, go ahead and... Oh, that didn't roll in there. There we go. Narashi, call high or low.
Low.
Alright,
Okay.
I will be back in a bit. I think I'm gonna need to restart my PC because it's acting really weird.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Narashi, your house is just outside of the town, so it will actually be outside the walls.
Okay. I knew we had said it was like close.
Yeah. So either way, yours would be closest. I will say that Nova's stash would be the next closest, and then followed by Osmond further out.
Yep. Because Osmond is the trying to be a recluse and then failing.
Yeah. So anyways, you're all going to Narashi's house?
Yep.
Narashi is showing Nova where her house is?
It's okay, she'll move.
I was literally just thinking it won't last. It's fine.
We're there, and she's already putting the for sale sign up on her in her window.
Actually, yes. She was prepared for this eventuality.
She already has it ready. She just presses a button and it pops up in the front yard.
Yep.
I am okay with making this canon. Well, we could say that is what she did when everybody went off to their own houses that first night back.
Yeah.
She prepared for
This
the
is
arrival
literally,
of Nova.
This is literally a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying.
I literally tried to Katamari you back together.
And it kind of worked, almost.
Ah, yes, Ido. Yes. Rain's salty stepsisters. Or adopted sisters. Because apparently they're not family.
Oh my god, they really are like sisters.
Well, yes!
Ugh.
It's not like I made, like, how many times do I have to say it?
Well, yes, but it didn't dawn on me to this moment in time because I only have a half sister and I only knew her half the time. That, yes, this is how my sister acted sometimes.
They literally tried to hook their little brother up with the first eligible bachelor.
I have to put it out there that they would have ruined any actual relationship that he tried to get into.
They could try.
Yes, that's
how
what
it works.
sisters do.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, they could try.
They try every time, but they're never successful.
I wonder why.
Bro, I wonder why.
You know, they really are family because none of them are successful.
Burn.
Ouch.
So anyways, go ahead and describe the outside of your house and stuff a bit there, Narashi.
Well, Narashi's house is kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? Plain. It's a plain, like, long cabin. Probably about I'm trying to remember how I described it last time.
That's okay, this is new canon.
Fair enough. Regardless, it is, you know, a one-story cabin. Sort of a long rectangle. It's a few rooms. A very rather well-maintained yard for the most part. Lots of bushes along the sides, which means more places for Narashi to lurk. Stab
But
people from.
she's got her own hedge trimmer.
Yes. It's also good for giving people haircuts. Just gonna take an inch off the top, don't worry. But you only have half an inch of hair. Well, that's too bad. You kind of just immediately go into her, like, living room / sitting room area. It's cozy. Lots of places to kind of just curl up. There's a fireplace. There's shelves with all kinds of hunting knickknacks, bone trinkets and stuff.
Oh, Nova is totally immediately going over to all of the knickknacks.
Do not touch my knickknack.
Oh,
okay,
right.
well, I won't touch them, but I'm gonna look them over, and these are really cool.
I remember when you floatzeled, you took that opportunity to perfectly arrange everything.
Correct. Because I finally had hands.
Did you like being a floatzel?
I like having hands.
Good enough for me.
Also, I got to give people the middle finger. It was great.
You do realize I can give you a full middle finger. Oh, wait, my house is gone. Never mind.
Yeah, your house got nuked.
Yeah.
Like, reaction nuke. However that actually worked.
For those that haven't seen the previous episodes, yes, I literally dropped a nuke on the players.
Whoa. It's Fallout Pokemon now. So Narashi's kind of just gonna. Narashi's kitchen is pretty simple. It's obviously she doesn't do much cooking, but you know she's also a snake, so kind of just eat a lot of things at least semi-raw.
Yeah, like how do you cook without hands?
Very carefully. And also only certain things. It's kind of easier with a spit roast, to be honest. Then you've got a small. How to describe this room? Crap. Sort of like a supply room. Not like a pantry, but it's like a room with like little camouflage things, stuff for making fires, tenders, that sort of thing. Things for being out in the woods alone. It's like woodland survival stuff. Well, what woodland survival stuff a snake would need. So it's
Fair enough.
decidedly missing from certain things that, she doesn't physically need or can use. Considering she doesn't really have guests. She tends to stab people that try to come to her house.
Era working on the.
Oh, sorry.
A lot of clicky clacks.
Sorry.
And she just doesn't let anyone go into her bedroom.
All right. And what are you grabbing? At least that you want, that you don't mind being known publicly.
She's going to be grabbing some of carved bone trinkets, a few selections of the like teeth necklaces, just kind of, teeth I got put on a string or chain, generally of something she was particularly proud that she killed or memorable. Cause her mother is a carver, so.
Speaking of, did she take anything from Borzilla?
I don't remember.
I don't think you actually specified it, but I'm okay with you having saved something if you want.
I mean, yeah, sure. Part of a tusk would work. Probably couldn't get there's no way she could get the whole thing, but she can carve off a chunk, the tip of it.
All right.
That's obviously going to go in one of her bags. Oh God.
Aw, she wants to remember her first hunt with Nova.
I was gonna let someone else make that one.
I'm gonna go puke. Be right back.
But all right.
What did I have for this? What did I have for? I wrote it down.
What did you what?
Okay. I had wrote down the thing. I had written down what her mom carved, which is stone and bone.
Yes.
I knew bone was one of them. I couldn't remember what the second.
Well,
and then she will be going into her room to grab a couple of other things.
If you'd like to message those, or if they're not really something important, that's all right as well.
It's not really important. It would just be like some flavor things that I'll work on later.
That works. You can message me those.
Yeah. And then we're off. Away.
Yay.
Oh,
So
and
next
her,
up
her
would
favorite
be...
her favorite nest blanket. Obviously.
Oh yeah, you can't forget the blankie. All right, Nova, you're up.
All right.
I guess, is he going to let anybody even approach?
Well, he won't let he won't let the human get there because he's probably not supposed to let him figure out where he lives. But like for the rest of the team, yeah, no, he's like best friends forever for life with all of them because they've gone on an adventure together. So he'll totally show them his hideout.
Okay. Osmond will follow along.
This is like a Pokemon Emerald hideout, isn't it?
It is like the equivalent of like I don't know how exactly to get it across, but imagine like a well-maintained shack. It doesn't look like it's about to fall over or something, but it does look like it was made with rather I guess I won't say substandard, but like mismatched material. Now Nova himself did not make this. His uncle helped him make it with him. So it's not shitty quality. It's just also it was made with whatever like Nova could find and convince his uncle to use with it. So imagine like a bunch of miscolored different types of wood making up this structure. And he will happily let everyone who is not the human come inside. And the inside of his hideout is filled with all manner of like things that he considered cool or could show off or something, of which I intentionally did not ask or figure out if any of them have any value.
Translation, none of it has actual value.
Yeah. Translation, none of it has actual value, but I explicitly didn't ask because it doesn't matter. This is filled with stuff ranging from cool rocks, shiny things. There's like a mirror, but it's not set up correctly to even like show anything. It just like was reflective and shiny, so he wanted it. There's like a couple of random books that obviously just got shoved on a shelf and never opened once.
We all know Nova can't read.
He can read. It just takes him a bit. And the only place that actually looks like it's like really livable is a place where like he sleeps and also where like he keeps food and stuff. The rest of it is just filled with various things like rocks, the various knickknacks, some like shattered pottery that he had. Basically anything that he found in the dungeon ever, no matter how garbage it was, if he liked it, he took it here. So imagine the various garbage that shows up in the dungeon just conglomerated into his house.
Wow.
Spike, you will recognize a very much smashed to pieces smartphone in there.
And remember, you're muted, Spike.
Bye.
Yep. And
Muting, and apparently my OBS decided to full mute. I don't know why. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Okay, it froze. And OBS
Nice.
was like, everything's muted now. I'm like, ah. Yeah, Spike's gonna look at Nova and be like, I'm taking that.
what? No, that's my stuff.
But Nova, that's useful stuff that I can put to use. Can you put that to use?
Well, it doesn't matter if I can play. It's cool, and I like it.
But I thought friends
Hey.
gave each other things.
Hey Nova, you want to trade? I'll trade with you for it.
Ooh, okay, trade. What do you want to trade?
Okay, so I've got
He's
this.
doing like the happy pitter patter.
A black feather. Let's see. Some fair tokens. Let's see. An oran berry. And some gold coins. And that's all that I'm willing to part with.
No, Nova is gonna like look at all that and he's just going to stop for a second and go, "Wait, I never got my feather back!" and just immediately run out and start going back towards town.
Let him go.
Wait.
I just pick up the phone and shove it into my tail.
Wait. What did Nova say?
Don't worry about it. He'll be back in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
We somebody should go with him. That Hey Spike, you've been to my house, right? Yeah, because
no.
you've hassled me a couple times there.
Please don't make me.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, make the pregnant guy go.
I'll.
I mean, look how big I am with egg. Rubs his belly.
Husband just sighs and kind of rubs his face.
Fine. I stole his phone anyway, so fine. Moans the whole time.
Husband picks back up all of his stuff. Anyways, I'll meet you at my house.
Bye. I hate you now.
So Joey is just looking confused with Ratty is up on his shoulder. As Nova just burst past him, and then Spike's floating along, probably much slower.
Pauses midair. They're going that way. They'll meet you at the crossroads. There's a path over there.
The two of them exchange a look of confusion.
Osmond just beckons to them.
They come over.
And Osmond begins walking towards his house.
All right, and Osmond, why don't you give us a description of what your house looked like?
Okay, so I figure that with him being the more naturey type, from the outside it probably looks a lot more like a bramble bush than an actual house. Because being overgrown. And it's probably not really big enough for most of the other people. It'd probably be kind of tight for like anyone over Rain's size. So the human probably is unfortunately unable to enter. But yeah, little
Well, that's not
cabin.
gonna be a problem.
Yeah, since I gather he doesn't care anyways.
Oh no, a different reason. But carry on.
But yeah, inside it's just a little cabin with most of it is a kitchen, and like some little herb terrariums in like a windowsill, and a little bed with a Bulbasaur blanket.
Little Bulbasaur Blinky.
Yes.
Okay. So as you're approaching where your house was,
Oh no.
Yeah. Weeks ago, a certain someone in the chat redeemed an influence.
Oh no.
You remember those bombs that were being dropped just outside town?
Uh-huh.
As you're coming around, going through the trees, going past the tree, the all too familiar route to get to your house. There is nothing but a smoking crater there.
Osmond?
Uh,
Are you sure you're at the right place?
Osmond like double checks a couple of the like local landmarks.
What do you mean, poor Osmond, Gib-Gab? You did this!
Ah!
Ah, now I know who to enact my revenge upon.
Oh, Gib-Gab, the consequences of your own damn actions, huh? Oh, poor Osmond. I feel so bad for him.
There are a few bits and pieces of your house left there. You know, it wasn't a full-on direct hit. You do spot your Bulbasaur Blanky
Oh,
mostly burned up, just pretty much just a bit of a tattered ruin at this point.
Oh.
I hope you're proud of yourself, Gib Gab.
I feel like he very much so is.
Just kind of walks up to the smoldering piece of blankie and just kind of sits down looking at it.
Rain gives Osmond a hug.
Osmond
Okay.
fluffs
Roll
up.
real quick. Rain, please roll 4d10.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Emotional damage.
No. Spike damage. Or quill damage.
No. Oh no.
That's not how
Hey.
porcupine quills work.
This is
But you have to
how
remember it's a rain.
this one work. But actually, in this case, Osmond, you are healed for 1 point if you have any damage.
I was actually damaged. So
Your emotional
Speed-
damage has been healed.
I don't think there's ever any healing that.
Oh.
Yay! My bot rolled like he did something good! Yay!
That's amazing. Thanks, Rain, but would you get off of me, please?
Yeah, sure, of course. As Rain lets
Rain,
go.
as you are pulling back, Osmond, the weight on you is getting heavier.
What are you doing? Let go.
I am! I'm pulling back!
You are being pushed away now, Osmond. And Rain is back to his weasel self.
Oh! Ah!
However, he is about 6 feet tall.
This is a new view.
Osmond just kind of looks up at Rain, like, what? What?
You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it.
Okay. You kind of look like a Floatzel now.
Thank you? Eh. It's
But
not-
anyways,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so this was where my house was.
I guess,
Oh, Osmond.
yeah.
Drifting through the air, you see one of the photos singed around the edges, but at least the subjects, you and your family, are still intact. Just kind of drifting through the air.
Osmond will kind of try to jump up and catch it.
It's not hard to do.
Osmond will like do the try to smother out whatever smoldering parts of it.
Luckily, not much is actually smoldering anymore.
And that gets shoved into his box. Yeah, I guess we still need to wait here. So, yeah.
Being forced to wait here in the ruins of your home. Because this is where the others are going to meet up with you.
Osmond will begin looking around and seeing if he can salvage any of his herbs or berries.
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
All right.
Increase difficulty.
Oh, okay.
You know,
1, 2,
it's a
3,
bombed out
4,
wreck.
5, 6, 7. Still a 2?
You are able to find enough herbs and berries and such for 2 of your brain died on the feet.
Remedies.
The remedies.
Herbal remedy.
The herbal remedies.
Remedies.
Remnim.
And off to Nova and Spike.
Nova is running.
He's running now.
Good luck catching him.
He's got the zoomies.
Is he making that sound the entire time?
Yes, absolutely
Oh my
is.
God.
As you're drifting back into town, the Raikou is just giving you a strange look, Spike.
I have to follow a brain dead Nova. Floats on. There it is. Boys, we have done it.
We did it.
Didn't even have to do much.
Game complete.
We did it.
Just Spike looking up during the entire time as Raikou just looks at him weirdly.
Just like, what is this weird little Poochiana doing?
Exactly.
Well, he just had an Eevee go rocketing past him, but he wasn't so, confused about that as he was just this constant moaning coming from a ghost pooch.
Spike's very obviously floating belly up because it just fits better. We're full motion groaning.
He is even more confused.
I have learned the move Confuse Ray.
One sec. Rex apparently forgot his key to get back in.
Oh
dear.
Oh.
Hey, I'm allowed to laugh at people,
I never said you can't.
especially if they leave their keys. I've done that before, so I can I can and will laugh at
You
anyone who does.
almost died from that.
I didn't even break any bones. I was fine.
Jeez, we're not going to discuss this one. Idiot. Look, back in high school, I learned once that my keys stay in my pocket. They're
Yeah.
always there because I locked myself out once during winter and it was -5 and I couldn't get in and my parents were in Wisconsin. I have never done it again.
Yeah,
Oof.
see, I locked myself out, and the landlady had left for the day, and I had 6 hours before my mom got home. So I decided I was gonna climb in through the window. That was 2 stories up.
Oh my god.
And fell.
Yes, and landed chest first on an air conditioner.
So keys. I'm wearing pants, therefore they're in pocket.
Yep.
Always.
Yep.
I always lock my door when I leave my apartment room, so
I don't
If
even use the buttons on my car. I manually lock my car with the key before I hit the button to beep it. Because I once locked my key in my car. And it took the cops 3 hours to show up just to rig my car open because I didn't have anything else to open my car with. So keys are always in pocket. Key always comes with me. Key gets used to lock door. Never again, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
like I said, I always lock my door in my apartment, so if they're not in my pocket before then, there are now.
I can definitely say I have never forgotten my keys. But anyways, I am back.
Wait.
So, Nova.
Back.
Yep.
You arrive at the clinic.
All right. He's just gonna be running in.
Well, things are about the same. Gerald has made some progress on clearing out the debris and is currently putting up some temporary measures to keep it from collapsing again.
All right. As he sees him, he's just gonna be like running by, just going, "Hi, Jay."
He just gives a grunt. Flan isn't too hard to find.
All right. In that case, he's just gonna be like, running up to Flan and just going, "Flan, okay. I forgot to ask, but we ended up needing to use the feather. So, did you still have my feather?"
Yes. Shouldn't you be on your way to the mound?
Okay, yeah, I was supposed to, but I got told that I should grab everything that I liked and wanted, and then I went to the house at my hideout, and then someone wanted to trade me a feather, and then I remembered I didn't have my feather.
One moment. And he's going to sigh and go back over towards the surgical wing. And go into his office. And come back out with the rainbow wing. Giving plenty of time for Spike to show up.
Hi, Nova. Flips upside right, pulls out the leash, wraps it around him, flips back over. I'm going to be here groaning, Nova. When you go to run back, just drag me with you, okay? I'll float.
Okay, I'll drag you.
Cool.
So I guess Spike's being pulled along like a balloon by Nova, running back to, well, wherever Nova's running to.
Well,
this is-
first, actually, because I'm imagining that, like, Flawed is coming back from all this.
Yes. Fawn gave you the feather, yes.
And, like, when he gets it back, he's gonna look at it for a second, and then go, hey, Fly, you said that there was, like, a whole complicated ritual thing for using this?
Yes.
All right. Well, time for an important roll.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
oh
no.
lord.
Oh boy.
There's a reason why Spike's floating there groaning, with the leash attached to Nova.
Two's enough for me. He's gonna frown a little bit, and then reach back out towards Flan with the feather, and go, I don't really know how to use it, and if it does help bring someone back to life, I don't know how to use it. And you're a doctor.
Did you literally come all the way here just to give back the feather?
No, I just realized I didn't know how to use it, and he knows how to do it, and he's a doctor.
Hold up, what's the date? What time is it? Nova had a thought.
I
Checks
don't
his
know, I'm
phone,
inside.
adds it to a calendar. Nova had a thought day. Puts phone back, tilts head back, goes back to groaning.
God freaking.
But, yeah, I don't know how to use the feather, and it sounds complicated, and I'm not good at complicated things. But if you're a doctor, you know when someone's actually gonna die, so you know how and when to actually use it, right?
I do now, and I appreciate the thought. I can write up instructions on how to use it and give it to someone in your group. Probably not Rain, at least not in the state he is, but I can get instructions.
Oh, so Spike's good at telling me things, and then I think Osmond was doing. He has like the food thing that he shoves in your face, and it helps.
Repeat that?
Nova doesn't know what all Osmond does, so he went and Osmond has the food thing he shoves in your face, and it helps
Oh,
because
okay.
he doesn't know what the medicine ball is.
Well,
Good.
whoever you decide to give it to is up to you. But you should hold on to this.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be. You can just write down the instruction thing.
Yes.
Okay, so long as it is just gonna, because like I really like the feather, but if it could help save someone's life, I don't want to like just hold on to it and have it if it could help someone.
Spike tugs on the leash. She'll give us instructions when you get back. Run to your house now.
But they didn't say when they were gonna give the instruction thing.
I will have it when you get back from the mound.
Oh, okay. Bye, thanks, Flan.
That poor legendary.
Now he's even more confused as now that same Eevee is running back, dragging Spike along behind him.
Don't worry, he's gonna get more confused because Nova never put the feather back in his bag, so he's going to see an Eevee sprinting by with a rainbow wing.
Connected to a leash with a floating ghost Poochiana groaning. Oh my goodness, Ido. Okay.
Wait, what did Ido do? What did Ido do?
Oh my god, Ido!
What happened?
We got fan art.
Oh lord.
Oh boy.
Where's the fan art? Where's the fan art?
It's on stream!
Yep, mine too.
Oh no. Oh no. This is what happens when you like rat-a-tatas and shorts. This is your fate.
There he goes.
Absolutely amazing, I know.
So if someone ever says, if some young child ever says my shorts are super comfy, I consign you to the military.
Conscripted, just automatically.
You have been drafted. You do not get a choice in the matter.
I like how he got the font right too.
Yeah, the font is actually perfect. That's the funniest thing.
Yep.
I like how Gold is just like, what?
When did I give you my number?
I'm also just imagining that he's just like, wait, who the fuck are you again?
Which Joey are you? There's a million of them.
It's the one that talks about how his Rattata is the 1% of Rattatatas.
Ow.
Oh yeah, Ido did give me an extra, an extra caption for this. The top percentage of the military.
I knew it was that one. I knew it was that youngster.
Oh gods.
Oh, I'm so good.
All right, I'll be underneath my desk if anybody needs me.
So, while you guys are running back, Cobalt, what are you up to over in the burned out wreck of Osmond's house?
Okay, let's see. I want to say right now, like, if I'm kind of a little bit still waking up, but like, what can I do right now? It's just with what's everyone else doing right now.
You could offer sympathies to Osmond. You could. I mean, really, you can do whatever you want right now.
Yeah.
It's just kind of free roleplay kind of thing right here.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I'm just again like I'm still waking up. So yeah, I'm still not fully there. I'm still not fully up yet.
Fair enough. Just letting you know that
Okay.
the option is there. Also, I see my net is being problematic again.
Oh no.
Damn.
But yeah, I with Osmond kind of being in a bad emotional state, I'll like tap him on the shoulder because I don't want to have a repeat of what Ren went through of trying to hug a porcupine.
Osmond will kind of jump as he's poked, though.
It was Rain was the porcupine.
Yeah.
Oh, Rain was the porcupine. Okay, I heard porcupine.
Yeah, Osmond isn't a shapeshifter yet.
Yeah.
As all of us all go at the same
Sarah.
time. Fine, I owe you a soda. No, but I am the reason why he jumps, so I'm not sorry.
What? What do you want?
Yeah, I mean, just making sure that you were okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
It's. I mean, it was a lot of work putting together this place, but I mean, it was just a little shack, pretty much. It wasn't anything special.
Hey, I mean, I get it. Like, this is your home, and I mean, with you, like, I mean, at least you can rebuild your home. Because I mean, with
well, Dad helped me with it a lot, and I don't know if I can do it by myself. Though, I
And
mean, they'll be
and
back.
also, if I want to be real with you, you also have very loving parents, and that's something I really wish I had too.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I just
they're great.
so let me tell. I will say this: just like you can rebuild. I mean, unfortunately, I like. I mean, I'm with like so like things could be a lot worse. I mean, you could be me.
Oh,
So just, but if you ever want to talk a little bit, like if you ever need a vent or anything, just I mean, I'm not the best when it comes to this stuff, but like, I mean, I'm here.
yeah, I understand. And why do you say that? The
Oh, it's complicated. Maybe
well,
you guys will figure out one day, but it's not right now.
well, if you need anybody to talk to, I'd be more than happy to help. But yeah, we hopefully Spike and Nova will be back soon, and we can just keep going and get this done.
Uh,
You guys just hear that approaching?
Oh,
Because I would
Spike's
assume
approaching.
that Spike began giving directions from Nova's place.
after Nova got what he wanted from his place, yes.
Yeah.
What,
Because Nova
what,
just would have basically just been shoveling his random garbage into the into his bag.
he just shoveled a bunch of stuff in, and then Spike's like, okay, here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to point and you go that direction, okay? Pointing.
So yeah, you're hearing moaning Puchiana approaching.
Spike's approaching. Okay.
Is Spike supposed to sound like that?
He sometimes does, yes.
Oh, okay.
This is technically a ghost. He's very good
Hey,
at moaning.
Osmond?
Are you okay, Era?
I'm laughing at my own joke and I feel stupid. It's making the laugh harder.
Era, stop it. Stop it, Era. Stop it.
I'm trying.
Get some help.
I'm old. I like my dad jokes. I just lost all my experience. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
So, Osmond, I'm assuming you'd look at Rain when he spoke up. What was that?
Uh-huh. Yes.
He's just a skeleton now.
Osmond will tumble backwards.
You alright, Osmond? Something wrong?
Are you
I'm imagining Rain's approaching to make sure.
Osmond just backing away.
Osmond, you're scaring me. What's going on?
No, you're scaring me. You're a skeleton.
Wait.
Where?
What? Me? Skeleton? As Rain puts a paw near up to his face.
Everything looks fine, Rain.
Huh. I don't see anything wrong.
Everybody else, you can see that Rain is just a weasel skeleton, 6 foot tall.
Why is Rain an anti-ghost?
Oh my
Ah.
god, Rain, put your skin back on. It's creepy when you do that to people. Like, have some dignity.
What? Skin? What are you talking about? I look fine to me. As Rain looks over himself. See? Nothing wrong.
Oh, honey.
What?
Oh, honey bunny.
What?
Honey bunches of oats with oatmeal.
What?
Oh, dear Lord Arceus.
Rain is just now confused.
I didn't know you were Nova dumb.
No, what are you talking about?
Hey, Rain,
Yeah?
you still looking at yourself?
Yes.
You now see yourself as a skeleton.
Ah! What? Ah! What?
For the rest of you, he's back to normal.
Oh. See?
What?
Put your dang skin back on.
No,
Jeez.
I see my skeleton.
He's only 3 feet. He's back to his 3 foot tall
You
self.
can see
as
your
well.
skeleton.
I see my skeleton. I see my.
I start
don't
I
have
start
skin.
poking your stomach like rapidly.
Ah, 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 ah.
Is this doing anything? I don't know. You don't look weird. You don't. It doesn't seem weird. What's weird about you?
I don't have any skin at all.
But your skin's right here. Poke poke.
You can see his finger just stopping, you know, where your stomach would probably be.
What? I am so confused right now.
You're always confused. This is normal for you. This is your normal state of being. You get everything you need, Osmond. Okay, I'm not going to say anything more. Never mind. Rain,
Yeah.
do something loud and annoying so I can make fun of you. So that way we can distract from what's going on here. Oh, Nova, let me
Yeah.
get this collar off you.
Why does Nova have a collar in the first place?
Well, it's a leash, technically. Do you need a hug,
Yeah,
Osmond?
he wanted my help with something.
Maybe later. I've had way too many hugs recently. It's okay.
Taking
Oh,
the leash off of Nova.
Narashi is going to pull a cowl that is a sort of like mottled tan color. So, the same type of like headpiece thingy that she wears, and is going to give it to Osmond.
Oh, this is neat. Okay, thanks.
We'll need to resize it a little bit because you're a lot smaller than me, but I guess technically for you that would be like a full body cloak.
And then some.
He's got Jedi robes now.
With an extremely long train.
My cowl isn't that big.
Yeah, Narashi
Yeah,
wears a
it's like-
capelet.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
capelet.
but you're also 10 feet.
Yeah, and it's like my
Osmond's
head
entire body could fit in your hood alone.
Yeah, I could probably ride in the back of your hood.
That's fair. Well, we can resize it a bit, but there you go.
Thanks. It's a nice gesture, but it's okay.
I might need to do a thing, and Osmond, I'm not sorry for what I'm about to do.
No, don't do it.
I have to. You don't understand. The compulsion's already there, floating closer.
Let's just hurry up and get done with things so I can go back to Mom and Dad's house or something.
Fine. But man, I wanted to toss you in a hood. It would have been so cute. I would have taken pictures and teased you later about it. Let's go.
Okay.
The traveling music starts playing. The overworld
Yep.
theme starts playing. I turn off random encounters because no, I avoid all the
Yeah,
tall
you
grass.
don't get to you don't get to decide that.
I got a game
So
shark.
funny though.
Did he just say you got a Game Shark?
Yeah. you
Yes,
did.
I am that old.
Oh my
I
god.
had
I
a Game
also
Shark.
owned a Game Genie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
I
the
remember
NES.
Game Shark.
I miss Game Shark.
So, continuing on, you guys do know that this is going to be about a day's journey away. And you kind of had a little bit of a late start on it, so
Uh-huh.
you know. But out here, everything is still. There is almost an anticipation in the air, just hanging there, heavy on all of you as you were traveling through the forest. There's no birds, no crickets, nothing. Just utter silence. You come across multiple places that have been thoroughly burned away. The rain dance that they did earlier did keep the entire forest from going up. But the devastation is very clear and very real. It is getting closer to the evening, or closer to the night, rather. You would estimate you probably make it about halfway there. But it is probably about time to set up camp.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at Ratty and be like, "Tell me the kid has a tent for himself."
Ah, yes, it's part of our standard kit.
It's better to ask than assume.
He kind of looks at the two of them are talking to each other somewhat quietly, and he brings out a somewhat large tent, actually, one that could probably hold him and all of you if you wanted. But I'm kind of assuming you guys wouldn't want to. But either way, that's the size he's got.
So watches, guys, just in case.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Also, hey, Ratty, do y'all have cooking stuff?
Not as big as the tent and as fancy, but yeah.
Okay, just wondering because I absolutely will volunteer to cook.
Well, we've got MREs.
Ooh, I haven't had one of
Ugh.
those ever.
What's an MRE?
Military rations. They come in this plastic pouch or tin. I don't know. It looks metallic, and you rip off the top, and it's got like a heating thing in there. Super fancy stuff.
Sounds weird.
Well, I could spice it up.
Out of character. Some MREs are so fucking delicious.
They really are.
Oh my
Yeah, I know. I've heard some MMOs are really good. Like especially ones that like just straight up like kick ours out of the water.
The spaghetti. You don't understand. The fucking spaghetti MREs are unreasonably delicious, and I don't understand why. I used to get it when I was poor from the military surplus store.
Ratty is looking at Joey, and Joey's just kind of pulling out several of them, one for each of you. They are all differing versions of pasta. You do have, the standard spaghetti. There's an Alfredo one. There's a decent variety of them. And he just kind of holds them out. Joey does speak up. I've got plenty, and they don't really need spiced up. I think they're really, really good as is.
No, trust me.
He has a chef ghost in him.
Oh
I wish I
God, are
was
we
kidding.
about to? Oh God.
Yes,
We're literally about to make one of those YouTube videos where it's, hey, make this thing fancy.
Uh-huh.
Spike's recording
no.
this. He's got a YouTube channel to feed.
Oh no.
I guess it would be on theme considering, ghost chef. Might not be spooky, but
Look, if it gets
Still the
views, it gets
ghost.
views.
Make it spooky. Da-da-da, ba-da-ba.
Oh, thank you for the theme song, Cobalt. Ends recording, starts new one. Man, and here I was thinking I was gonna have to learn an instrument or pay somebody on Fiverr.
No, hire a dumbass like me.
Okay, so yeah, I gather craft cooking.
yes. And you get a +5 bonus from the ghost chef helping you.
Wow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
Right
4.
now, 7.
Ghost Chef needs to prove himself here.
Okay.
Prove
Oh yes,
yourself as
he
Ghost Chef.
very much wants to prove himself, and he's got specialties.
I was about to say, my man's got specialties.
This poor
1,
human
2,
is going to watch a
3,
human ghost come out of
4,
a
5, 6.
frickin' little guy and start
No,
fixing
no.
memories.
No, just the eyes out of Osmond's chest. And arms just sticking out of his just below Osmond's arms.
I know I might need a very specific favor.
Oh no.
The eyes need to be where the nipples are.
No!
The eyes where the eyes need to be where the nipples are. Okay. To make it even worse, make them.
I like how Osmond is doing his best to ruin the chef's work, because all of the successes almost just came from the chef's dice.
Yeah. And, oh my god, all those ones too.
When you got chest eyes, it's kind of hard to cook.
And as I said, if you want to make it worse, make them googly eyes too.
No! Okay, I'm gonna willpower this, I think.
We have a party reroll.
Can I please?
Ow. Gib-Gab, I will remind you that Nova likes crunchy food because it makes him feel like he's winning more.
But do I have permission?
You have my permission.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Kobo also likes crunchy food because whenever he eats crunchy stuff, he pretends he's like a giant eating tree trunks.
It's better.
See where
Okay.
that 10 goes?
Octo, you cannot say you're not cute with a statement like that.
Shut up.
That's a 6 now. That's average.
Okay. I'll take it. This is using instinct.
1 sec.
Was the giant eating tree trunk statement that good for you, Ren?
That's me laughing right now because I got
Oh.
quoted for asking Ido.
Gib Gab, I will also remind you that Nova has literally eaten wooden tokens before.
I don't miss it.
By the way, I just want to point out that now both Nova and Cobalt are like apparently connected, and that they are very willing to eat things in relation to wood.
Oh, I know you missed it. The ghost chef has got Osmond's got eyes on his chest from the ghost chef and arms coming out of him, and I asked you to put the eyes where the nipples were. Just to give you context.
He's also
I
got.
decided to refocus Gib Gab.
He's also got giant human ghost arms sticking out of, about where the bottom of his ribs are. Kind of like Stitch, but, those arms are each, 3 times Osmond's size.
I can just imagine like Osmond doing the weird possession, eyes rolled back in his head, floating thing, and as
Oh my god!
Oh. So his eyes are rolled back. He's got nipple eyes. I can't even say it with a straight face. Nipple eyes. And 2 giant arms flopping out of him that's cooking. That's grand.
So, anyways, for the cooking roll, thanks more in part to the ghost chef's assistance, they turn out divine. Because these were already basically gourmet MREs in the first place. Like, they made the country that these soldiers came from stopped investing research into weaponry quite a while ago. But they still had a military budget.
oh,
So they turned it to other things, such as the tent, which is actually an incredibly finely made tent and exceedingly lightweight. And it does it's one of those ones that actually will kind of poof itself up. And the MREs, which, are incredibly good. And yet, because of your chef, you have managed to make it even better.
Woo. Oh yeah.
Reading like kings tonight, boys.
Which is good, because for at least one of you, it may be your last meal. Totally not looking at Rain's icon.
Ooh.
It's okay. This is
Right.
the last.
Technically
not
speaking,
the last
this is
meal
his-
that he is last mealed.
Actually, no, you're wrong. This is his first meal, because I don't think he's eaten anything yet.
This is his
First
meal.
and last.
wow.
For the first
So
time in
yeah,
my life,
these
I feel
are-
bad for Joey.
So these, the meals are being put out. I'm considering the circumstances. I mean, it was already going to count as a good meal, but then you went and made it better, so you guys will recover 2 exhaustion from this good meal.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I actually needed that too. Nice.
Yeah, I did that.
Of course, you'd still have the 2 exhaustion you'll get back from the rest, but you know.
Speaking of watches, who's on first?
I'll. Oh,
I'll do first.
What's on second?
I'll kill you.
I'm glad somebody got that.
I can watch whenever.
Jug.
Well, there's 6 of us, and then Joey and Ratty. So Osmond and Rain on first.
okay.
Cobalt and Spike on second. No, wait, Narashi will kill me if I finish that statement. So Narashi and Cobalt on second. And third. And Joey and the Ratty on fourth.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Said completely
Okay.
out of character because that would have been a thing.
Okay, so if they're doing it, then Spike, who am I paired with?
Me slowly floating to the ground, rolls over on his back, grabs some grass into his paw, puts it over his chest like he's dead.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Spike.
What?
Nova, come do watch with me.
Okay.
Wait, what about me then?
You do watch with Spike.
Oh, okay.
That work better?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let's set up watches. And Osmond will head out of the tent. And begin kind of surveying the area.
Nova is actually gonna follow Osmond for a second and just go, "Oh, hey, Osmond, I wanted to tell you something."
Huh? What?
So I went and got back the feather. I tried to give it to Flon, but Flon said that I should still probably have it, but he'd be writing instructions. And because, the other person who does medicine stuff is busy being the medical thing from before that I don't remember the name of. I figured when we get the instructions, I can probably give the instructions to you if you're okay with it, because I'm not good with instructions.
Yeah, sure. That'd be fine.
Okay, thanks.
But yeah, like okay. Yeah, that's rainbowing. Okay.
So used to Nova's nonsense, Osmond's just like, oh, okay. Mythic item.
The
This has
night
been a
is
day.
incredibly quiet. Almost unsettling so. Despite your best efforts, even Nova is going to feel on edge with how quiet and still everything is.
Osmond is actually going to use a ability, or rather a feat, to bolster the defenses of the area around the perimeter of the camp. In that Osmond is going to use Naturecraft to grow the brambles around the outside of the camp.
Not a bad choice. Might be useful.
Yep.
But otherwise, the first shift passes uneventfully. Who was on second watch?
I think it was Narashi and Cobalt.
Yep.
Yeah, it was me. It was Cobalt and Narashi.
Okay. The second shift passes without any event. As I said, just unsettlingly quiet. Not even a wind brushing through the trees. Just nothing. Third shift was Rain and Spike.
Yep.
Yes.
Rain. When you are woken up, you cannot see.
Guys?
What?
I can you see me at least?
I'm
Eh?
assuming we can see him.
Yes. However, looking at him, he does not have any eyes in his eye sockets.
Hmm.
Oh, that's new.
Do you guys see any eyes on the floor?
I started looking around on the floor.
Guys?
Do I see any eyes?
The spook's casual response.
Do I also want to look for googly eyes as well too, just in case.
No.
But the funny factor.
Guys? I don't think I can see right now.
Nope, you can't.
Oh, wonderful.
Rashi. Oh.
Yes.
Motions at Rain.
Looks at Rain.
No eyes in his head.
Looks at Spike. Raises tail blade.
Yeah, I'm tempted to, but maybe I smack Rain upside the head to see if his eyes come back.
I'm just imagining through all of this, Nova is just passed the fuck out right next to Rain. Just like in all his
There is-
activity and yelling, and he's just there.
There is a pop sound, and Rain, you can see again.
Oh, wow, that worked. Spook logic, yeah. Good night, Narashi. Good night, Cobalt.
I want to pick up Rain. I want to pick up Rain real quick, and I want to shake him real quick.
No, please, no.
And I want to listen for rattling.
No.
Look, I just have to ask at this point, considering everything that's been going on, is Rain just missing his handbook for the recently deceased? At this point, like...
I like how smacking upside the head worked 100% like cartoon logic.
No, he is not missing it. But he also hasn't checked his bag in a while.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought that bag was destroyed.
I mean, the original one, sure.
Huh.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Yep. I'm okay.
Yeah, you've got a bag.
I don't
It's
think
entirely identical to the one that you had when you died the second time.
That we know of.
True, that we know of.
Ben's death counter is as high as his break counter.
Rain is actually going to check out his bag since he didn't remember having this.
He doesn't remember anything.
No, he does not.
He's just been walking around, just automatically grabbing his bag and stuff.
It's like an instant moment where he just does it automatically without thinking. What does Rain find out inside his bag?
Well, it's got all the stuff that you had before. You know, med supplies and such.
Alright. Anything?
And even though I wasn't planning this before, yes, there is a handbook for the recently deceased in there.
Rain pulled that out. I don't think this was.
Oh, dang. I wish I had that when I first woke up. Go outside the tent. Go outside the tent. Shove, shove, shove. Read it out there.
Alright. As Rain just sits down and starts reading the book.
Out of game, you're welcome.
The book seems to be entirely blank.
Oh my god, I know. Yes. Yes.
Oh no, I know. Oh no.
Show.
It's on my stream.
Same here.
Yes.
Thanks, I hate it. Oh, that's wonderful.
He asked over my chat, how cursed do y'all want this image to be? And I said, yes.
That's the only correct response to that question.
Oh my god.
So, when Rain realized the pages are all blank, Spike, I think this book is broken.
Spike's gonna lean over the shoulder.
Oh, you can see all sorts of stuff in there, Spike.
Wait, I can do that? Grabs the book.
Wait, I thought that was for me!
Opens up a page. What does this page say?
It says nothing at all.
Yeah, you're very wrong. Pulls the book around. It says here that if you focus really hard, you can manage to go through more space, but you gotta have a really strong spirit to do so. It is not advised to use this on lead. Huh.
Why lead?
I don't know. Warning, this symbol hurts your... Ow! Flips the page.
Please quote that right now.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure she'd be having that book?
Warning, careful about what you put in yourself. Sometimes things don't come out. Oh. Just
Uh-oh.
because you can eat it doesn't mean you should. Yeah, I learned that one. Oh, this is dang useful. Why didn't I get this?
Oi, that's mine! That's mine!
You
Probably
can't
because-
read it.
But I should be able to read it. I think.
Well, use your
Maybe.
ghost eyes, and maybe you can read the ghost writing.
Y'all
Oh.
keep it down. I'm trying to sleep here.
Sorry, we'll go further
No.
away.
Yeah,
Nova
yeah,
just
yeah.
lightly snoring.
I feel like he'd snore like a chainsaw.
No, he can snore like a chainsaw when he evolves. Right now, you have soft Eevee snore.
Oh.
Yeah, but which
Just wait until he passes out as an Espeon and accidentally psychically enhances his snores.
you will die. I will reach into the Pathfinder handbook and coup de grace you while you're sleeping.
But
Meanwhile, I'm
no,
just
no.
imagining Cobalt is doing the little puppy dog, chasing thing in his dreams, but he's shadowboxing.
Yeah.
Punches
no.
himself in the face.
No, Vaporeon, with snore bubbles.
Oh, just has like one of the massive like cartoon snooze bubbles.
Uh-huh.
But when they pop, that's when you hear the snore.
Look, just don't.
Holy shit! Why do we keep turning this more into a Saturday morning cartoon?
Because
Because
is
Nova's
one.
in it.
Look, all I'm saying is don't interrupt Narashi's beauty sleep unless it's an emergency.
You don't want to
All
see
right.
ugly Narashi.
Ugly
I
Narashi
am
is
torn simultaneously between two jokes, and they are mutually exclusive.
Rain tries to get the book from Spike.
You know what? Screw it. I'm doing the other one. Don't worry, Narashi. Nova already thinks that you look pretty.
Aww.
you will die.
I did the most cursed one.
Anyways, as Rain grabs the book again, he tries to flip the pages once more. Just to see if there's anything at all.
As an alarm starts blaring from the book.
Rain immediately closes it up.
Warning! Warning! Unauthorized living access!
What does that even mean?
Warning! Warning! Unauthorized living access!
I give it back to Spike immediately.
And the alarm stops.
Oh, come on!
Oh, well, you're not a ghost. Congratulations
Yay.
on your
Why
life.
why do you even have it in the first place then?
I don't know. You just came back from dead. Maybe you accidentally brought it with.
Uh,
Why are you complaining about being alive?
because I don't even know I'm even alive right now.
Well,
Book just said you were alive.
I don't care what the book said. Maybe the book is freaking lying. Maybe it just hates me for some reason.
Hold on, let me check the back page here. This book does not lie. If it's yelling at people, it's because there's things going on. Huh. Look at that, they included it.
That's what the book says. That doesn't mean it's true.
By the way, I like how we have
It is
no
not
confirmation.
actually written there.
I was about to say we have no confirmation if it actually says something or not, but we can't call Spike on his bullshit because right now he's the only one who can read it. He can just say whatever he wants it to say until someone else can read it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be using this to make shit up all the time.
Though, flipping
Especially
to the
at
back
random.
of the book, you do notice an index. And in that index, it's got a listed item of ghostly powers in the living.
Oh. Flip. Ghostly power. There we go. Let's see. Well, you're not a necromancer, so we can skip that part. You're not a lich, we can skip that part.
Oi, maybe I am one.
No, you're not a lich, trust me. A lich has to be intentional. You're far from intentional.
Then there is a section of recently resurrected.
Alright, let's see here. Recently resurrected. May have problems holding form. Depends on the method of resurrection. Ugh.
Oh no. Rain is Danny Phantom.
I'm gonna skip this page because no, that doesn't apply here. Divine intervention can really mess things up. Be careful afterwards to get plenty of rest. Weird things may happen. Depends on which god raised you.
there is one line in there of particular note that your eyes are almost drawn to,
Oh no.
like the book wants you to look there.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna look there.
Sometimes, when the recently resurrected was not resurrected with the proper sacrifice made, they will exhibit interesting and strange phenomenon, such as phasing, instability of form, and so on. When this occurs, a proper sacrifice must be made within short order to restore the recently resurrected to full and proper normal living life.
Oh.
If you would like to have your self be brought back to life via a sacrifice, here are the steps.
I'm gonna remember those steps, but oh. 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 Oh, Rain. Past Rain. Not you, Rain. You're current Rain. You're not past Rain.
That okay.
It's slow rain.
To note, Spike has not necessarily read this section out yet, so.
We know nothing.
Alright, well,
You know nothing. No.
that's a little fucked up. Wait, if I'm a ghost, how the hell did those... You know what? I'll ask you later, Book. Sticks book and head next to cell phone.
You do feel it as soon as you ask that question, start trying to flip pages, but then you say you'd ask it later and it stops.
Alright, so... Puts hands on Rain's shoulder. Then puts them on his cheeks. Squishes cheeks. You're a squishy boy.
Eh?
Oh, sorry, distracted. You're weirdly squishy, and I know why now.
Rain tilts his head.
You didn't make a sac, or somebody needs to sacrifice themselves for you to be fully back, or we need to sacrifice somebody. You made a deal with the devil, didn't you? But that would be past you. You wouldn't remember that, would you? Pats your cheeks. Oh, you didn't. Oh, no. Oh,
Rain
oh
just
no.
his head the other way now. I sacrifice? What?
Don't worry, you'll be back to normal soon.
Wait, I have a question.
I wonder if we kill somebody, if that'll count.
What if I don't sacrifice anyone? Would that happen?
Pulls up Book. Book, what happens if we don't sacrifice somebody for the recently deceased, resurrected, and didn't sacrifice?
It flips to a page that starts to almost look like it is right. It's the words are appearing in order, like it's talking to you.
Oh.
The recently resurrected will have a limited amount of time before they begin to lose all stability altogether and begin to dissolve away into mush. They will still be alive, but trapped in this mushy state, unable to do anything or perceive anything of the outside world, trapped in their own little purgatory.
Oh. Okay. Not what I thought was happening. I was about to be very upset. We'll take care of you
It
if this
flips
happens.
to another page.
Oh? Oh, we lost Octo?
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
Well, anyways, it flips to another page. Suitable sacrifices. Sacrifices must be willing.
Huh.
They will be aware of how to actually properly commence their sacrifice for the recently resurrected in order for them to be restored to full life. But they must willingly volunteer to be the sacrifice.
Does can Rain read this as well?
No, only Spike is reading this.
Anything else, Book, before I put you away?
It just closes itself.
Pushes it back into his head. Okay, so, you might become goop, unless somebody sacrifices their own life, so that way you become a person again.
I see.
Self-sacrifice, that kind of thing.
And his mom did it for him before.
Gee, I wonder if there's anyone around that's like, feeling super guilty about this.
I am pretty sure all of us are thinking the same thing.
You may be goop for a while, trapped in your own purgatory. If that happens, I'll just drink you. It'll be fine. Pat, 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 pat. Goes to start looking around.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Maybe sometimes somebody will be a willing sacrifice for you or something. Yep.
I don't know if I like that or not, to be honest.
Fortunately, apparently it's not really your choice. Somebody has to be willing. In the moment that they're willing, they know how to do it. And the moment they know how to do it, they just do it, and then it's done.
What if I sacrifice myself?
Pulls up book. What happens if somebody sacrifices themselves? How bad of an idea is that?
The book just writes out ... You cannot sacrifice yourself in order to bring yourself back to life. ...
That's what I thought. Puts book back. Pats the weasel, starts looking around again and doing a little patrol.
Ryan is so innocent now.
Just now?
I mean, after he become alive again.
Let's just keep eye out.
Okay. Oh yeah, is there anything else in my bag before I put it away?
There is a note card. You
Right.
don't like the sarcastic tone of that book's font.
I'm going to the bathroom, Burb. Not be okay.
I'll be right back also.
Rain picks up the postcard, squints at it.
Oh, I'm not gonna say it while people are away. Oh, hey there, cute Faith. Good to see ya.
Oof.
Getting the EP's hard.
Dear Lord.
That's alright. I am planning to end soon.
Okay. Good, because I gotta get up early tomorrow. I mean, today. I mean, you know what I mean.
Same difference.
Don't forget about Agents of Reflection tomorrow. You sound so disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm like, I just gotta remember to take a nap after work.
You
Oh,
and
don't.
your naps. Octo and
Naps.
his naps.
Naps are good for the soul.
Yes.
I cannot stand naps.
I love naps.
Well, yeah, you're constantly tired.
My excuse is I am not a morning person, yet my job forces me to be a morning person.
Same.
Well, yeah, of course you're not a morning person. You're a cute person.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ooh, I came back with angry Octo sounds. That was adorable.
What in the world?
Oh my god, Ido!
What did he do now?
What did he do?
Oh.
He's a phantom.
Ido's on fire tonight.
He's Rainy Phantom.
Hi, cute Faith. Yeah, no, I'm playing an Eevee. Oh, yeah, also, Umbreon on deck.
Rainy Phantom, I love it.
Because he's Rainy Phantom.
You can tell just from the icon that Nova has exactly one brain cell. Just look at his face.
And that brain cell is stubbornness.
But he had
Yeah,
a
basically.
thought tonight. I documented it. It'll never happen again.
Not for another. How many episodes has it been?
This is 16.
16 more episodes.
Oh, that's like 100 years in game time. All right.
More like 3 days.
Rain picked up the postcards and squints at it.
On one side of it is it's all black except for a singular stone arch. On the other side, all it says is, "We'll see you soon." Gateco.
Rain just looks very confused.
Joke.
Who soon? I walk towards Spike and show him the postcard. Do you know about Gateco?
He picks it up for half a second, sees the gate, and shoves it back in your hands.
It is the same one you saw in the static.
I'm not supposed to look at that. Da-da. Don't show that to mortal souls. Da-da. I'm gonna be over here now, bye.
Wait, what? Mortal, why do I have this?
I don't know. I don't know why you have a picture of the afterlife when you're not supposed to have that. Nope. Mm-mm.
So, don't show it to anyone then?
Mortal souls aren't supposed to see the afterlife. We already got yelled at once. No, thank you. Was I a theater kid? What the hell's wrong with me?
Rain just looks back at the card, flip it once more, and then gently put it back in my bag. As he's very...
As you go to put it back in your bag, as soon as your paw leaves touching it, it bursts into fire.
My bag's on fire! My bag's on fire!
Casually looks back. Do you have to shout?
Point to the bag. Fire!
Shuts the bag. I'm assuming
And the fire goes out.
It's a leather bag.
Rain doesn't know any better right now.
Stares at Rain.
Rain is just very, just looks at Spike with a nervous smile.
dismissive pat. I'm not going to ask how you set your own bag on fire. I've been around Nova enough to know that sometimes things just happen. Spontaneously, and for no reason, that can be explained by man or science, like Nova.
Yay? I think? Maybe? I don't know.
No, you don't know. You'll learn.
I don't feel like I want to learn.
Too bad.
Oh boy. And then Rain just joined Spike.
On a side note, if you find other weird objects that might be like depictions of the afterlife, please don't show them to me. I have no intentions of going back there because I kind of like being here and I'm a ghost and I don't know what happens when a ghost goes to the afterlife. I could ask the book, but I'm terrified. So, let's just do our watch now, okay?
Sure, okay. I don't even remember. Well, of course I don't remember being in the afterlife. I don't have any memories!
You get used to it. Pat, 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 pat. Just keep your skin on. Nobody wants to see your bones.
I'll try, I guess.
As I said, when you're a puddle, I'll make sure to, like, keep you safe or something. We'll see.
Thank you? With a question mark floating above his head.
How the hell did you make that happen? Pause at it.
Magic.
Make what happen?
Oh, they're gone. Okay, back to watch.
Rain, your tails pop off.
Rain just turns around. I'm going to assume it's going to happen a lot.
They start wiggling away from you.
I have so many questions now. I have so many.
Are you gonna catch them, or are you just gonna let your tails run away? Never mind. I'm just gonna go back to watch. I'll be over here.
Okay. I think I'll just let them go away. Because of how my body's freaking structured right now.
And they turn to mush on the ground.
Yep, kind of figured. And now Rain is gonna grab them.
Oh no, there's no grabbing them. The color rapidly disappears from them, becoming just a gray mush. Just there on the ground. You could possibly scoop it up, but yeah, you're not grabbing it.
Ah. Huh. Well, that's worrisome, but guess I have no tails for now. Yay.
The rest of the night passes by without event. Joey and Ratty take their watch. And the page flips forward for you all in the theater. You hear an echoey voice as if you're listening to the inner thoughts of someone. This is the place of sacrifice. At least I get to do one thing to help, to make up for what I did. The cave of the mound looms in front of the figure, ominous and dark, and they enter into the cave before everything fades to darkness. And thank you, everybody, for joining us today for Wild Traditions Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or by commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. But for now, thank you all so very much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Later.